Taking over the town for this year carnival. All the band they playing more tune the whole festival. Lala Street is big drum string band playing up and downtown Coca-Cola. GI's orchestra playing 1973. All are we gonna see are doing like Sparrow this year, the talking for me. Are getting calypso and the road march crown. Then you can see me Juve morning whining all over town. Ride on, hey! The women say that this year is the bottom festival, and they're padding the boom boom high for the whole festival. They have a troop called Bum Scare, and they whining up without fear. See them jumping, and they sweating, shouting 1973. All are we gonna see? A pooping a Sparrow this year, the talking for me. are getting calypso and the road march crown. Then you can see me Juve morning whining all over town. Hey! Band starting out from Westbourne Gus. Valmore's orchestra keeping masses house hot. Grandash to up Pam and me grandmother eating ham, see a jigging and she humming, singing 1973. All are we gonna see are doing like Sparrow this year, the cooking for me. Are getting calypso and the road march crown. Then you're gonna see me Juve morning bouncing all over town. Tell Sonda Popo to shut him out this carnival. Cavalier still bambing out on the whole festival. Entertainer is dead, and Elston going in the red. See me drinking while I'm bouncing, singing 1973. All are we gonna see are doing like Sparrow this year, the talking for me. Are getting calypso and the road march crown. Then you're gonna see me Juve morning whining all over town.
carnival down here is really a sight to see. The mass this year till the 2nd of January. If you think I'm making joke, you could bring your bag of smoke, see me drinking up me high wine, putting a cloud 9. All day, all night, we plan to parade it down. All day, all night, Coca-Cola coming down. All day, all night, Steve fans and GI brass. All day, all night, when it's now a playing man, stay up. Let me have me fun, stay up. Let me drink me rum, stay up. If you're black or white, stay up. All day, stay up all night. All day. Coming down to play mass daily this year. Going around town, smoking and drinking everywhere. I'm taking she round the city for everybody to see. Miss World having a damn good time. Every man from behind. All day, all night, we plan to parade it down. All day, all night, Coca-Cola coming down. All day, all night, Stephens and GI brass. All day, all night, young and old one in there. Stay up, let me have me fun. Let me drink me rum, stay up. If you're black or white, stay up all day, stay up all night. All day.
For Carnival they are forming up. Me and all them rummers in town. Drinking, drunken, that is our way. We don't care who said that we drunk again. It is Carnival, so we have to drink our rum freely. And what better time than when we masquerading openly?
More rum,
Panapony rum, let me drink this full of my glass.
more rum,
It's the only way I could feel, I could play me mass. See some falling, drunk and staggering.
See some falling, drunk and staggering, hear us falling down and singing a drunken song. La 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 la, la 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 la.
Felix and Lampy go lead out the troop. Son, Leroy and Desmond inside the group. Plenty people done write me and say they want to join the troop on Carnival Day. I got a mail from Eric in the Virgin Isles. My friend, I have to go to St. Kitts just to bring down Drew and Ken.
More rum,
And a pony rum, let me drink this full of my glass.
more rum,
It's the only way I could feel, I could play me mass. See some falling, drunk and staggering.
See some falling, drunk and staggering, hear us falling down and singing a drunken song.
God bless, let's make a next bedroom. Watch out.
La 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 la, la 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 la.
We go drink with booze from dusk to dawn. All day, all night till Tuesday morn. Poker done by a cask of whiskey. And on Mason coming to jump with me. A lot of big shots this side they go meet me. Deep park they scared to drink openly, so they'll meet us at the dark.
More rum,
And a pony rum, let me drink this full of my glass.
more rum,
It's the only way I could feel, I could play me mass. See some falling, drunk and staggering.
see some falling, drunk and staggering, hear us falling down and singing a drunken song.
champagne, wine, whiskey, or rum? Who can't drunk drinking Jacaya? Gin and vodka, we chasing the beer. Anything to stay high, we really don't care. I begging all them police, don't arrest no one at all. We just behaving natural to enjoy the carnival.
More rum,
And I pour the rum, let me drink. It's full of my glass.
more rum.
It's the only way I could feel, I could play my mass. See some falling, drunk and staggering.
See some falling, drunk and staggering, hear us coming, drunk and singing and drunk.
Oh, boy, chief, boy, you're drunk again.
Oh, God, you're hiding the bottle. I want drink. La 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 la, la 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 la.
Some women attacked me last year inside the bar. They're looking for a strong and healthy man. So they tell me, Ellie, you look big and sexy. You are just the right man to satisfy me. But the band was playing, so I could do nothing but to hold a woman tight and sing. Jabba was mad to play with me and them women. They prancing like they ain't got no problem. And they walking up the bottom and belly. And they wailing down the place like they crazy. They're jumping and screaming, they're wheeling and chanting, they're rolling and shaking, making bacchanal. They're chipping and shouting, they're whining and swaying, they're bumping and singing. This is Carnival. Music like fire. The women said that they searched the whole of the band. Until me, they couldn't find the right man. They tried big fat Euclid, the one with the fried chicken. All he could do with the girl, he was good for nothing. Well, they tried with Big Paul, he was big but too small. But when the tempo started to fly, he fall. Jabba was mad to play with me and them women. They prancing like they ain't got no problem. They walking up the bottom and belly. And they wailing down the place like they crazy. They whining and shouting, they screaming and bawling, they rolling and shaking, making bacchanal. They chipping and shouting, they whining and swaying, they bumping and singing. This is Carnival. You should see you boy when I start to whine. As you know that I'm coming from behind. It was mass and fire. I was getting tighter. And the music was coming louder and louder. I got hicks and pussy, pop stick and daddy. But they really couldn't whine like me. Jabba was mass to play with me and them women. When they prancing like they ain't got no problem. When they walking up the bottom and belly. And they wailing down the place like they crazy. They're jumping and screaming, wheeling and chanting, rolling and shaking, making bacchanal. They're chipping and shouting, they're whining and swaying, they're bumping and singing. This is Carnival.
Everybody in this world got a special place called home.
Sugar bun. I am Sugar Man.
I am Sugar Mass.
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 We are Sugar Mass.
I am Sugar Mass.
Music, mass, and folklore. Experience the vibrancy of Sugar Mass 49 digitally, anytime, anywhere. Stay connected on our social media platforms by subscribing to our YouTube channel and liking our Facebook page SAN Carnival for updates on live virtual events, competitions, and much more. Carnival celebrations redefined for Sugar Mass 49. Strict COVID-19 health and safety protocols will be observed. The things that now! Hey, soul lovers! The St. Kitts Nevis National Carnival Committee presents the 2020 Calypso Tent, a virtual series on November 14th. Legend! November 21st. Proud Sound! November 28th. Legend! And December 5th. Proud Sound! Exclusive streaming at 8 p.m. on the SKN Carnival Facebook page, YouTube channel, and on ZIZ Radio and Television. Carnival celebrations redefined for Sugar Mass 49!
My name is Pauline. I'm the co-owner of Serendipity Restaurant in Falklands, Bastia. We're here to say a thank you to Development Bank of St. Kitts and Nevis. They were the first financial institution that assisted us in our opening 17 years ago.
I am Michael Clark, the owner of Jamrock Restaurant located in Frigate Bay. With the inception of COVID up to this time, again, they had reached out and stood up behind me. I can't explain it in words how grateful and thankful I am to Development Bank.
My name is Ima Francis. My singing name is Lady Smooth. And the name of my song this year is Brother's Keeper. Well, the song came from the fact that the COVID-19, the pandemic that is going on right now, a lot of people were not wearing their masks and protecting other people. So if you are my brother's keeper and I'm yours, we will stay safer and better. So that's where it came from. It's a hand-in-hand approach. I came in the arena since around 2018. So I'm just trying to tell a story. Calypso is telling a story.
My name is Rosbot Humphrey. In the Calypso world, they call me Frankie Sly. The name of my song this year would be Prison Life. Well, just to deliver the Calypso as band practice, no great expectation actually. I mean, just to go out and sing, hope I can remember the song and just deliver. Since 2005-2006 Carnival season, I got an invitation from Socrates, the leader or the manager of Legends Calypso Tent. I took the opportunity and from then I've been singing. I mean, I missed a few years in between, but basically from 2005-2006 until now. Well, not much, you know. I got time to write, I got time to think about the whole concept. I delivered the concept to a seasoned calypsonian and a prolific writer who actually, edit everything and, helped me out greatly. That was Calvin Johnson, that's I Saw Us Up. So he helped me out greatly in terms of that. And given that we are actually working from home, it gave me a little bit more time to actually prepare and think about the whole concept of prison life.
Hi, I'm Carla Burridge. Join me weekdays at 7 p.m. for ZIZ's evening newscast. We'll let you know what's happening in your community.
Hi, my name is Kendrick Simmons and I'm the owner of Oceans Beach Bar Lounge and Aqua Park, located on the Frigate Bay Strip. Development Bank, if you're a young entrepreneur looking and you have a good business idea, give Development Bank a try.
I'm Gertrude Wilkes, co-owner with my husband John Wilkes of Buddy's Beach Hut. Just want to give a big shout out to Development Bank for helping us during this time of pandemic.
My name is Troy Hendrickson, owner of Vibes Beach Bar. We'd just like to let everybody know how great a corporate citizen the Development Bank of St. Kitts Nevis has been with us, especially as we endure this COVID-19 period. Kudos to the Development Bank.
Now, with MoneyGram Plus rewards, you get 20% off your second transfer, 40% off after every 5th transfer, and much more. Join MoneyGram Plus rewards today.
The way we move, the way we sound, feel the rhythm. The way we fret, soaking wet, it's the way we play. The way we groove, the way we dance, every night and day. Every night and day. Carib, there's the Caribbean. Carib, let's unleash the fun.
Carib, it's the way we play.
My name is Junior Newton, originally from Nevis, Sky, so name Badman Polo. The COVID-19 don't really affect nothing for me, you know. You understand? I mean, I just adjust. Me and my waiter, we together all the time, and this just give us more time to do what we have to do. So I wouldn't say it affect my preparation in no way. My inspiration behind my song, I just want the people them to listen keenly, because it's a song, it's a kind of witty song where we playing with words, and I don't want people to feel like I go in on no stage and swear in a decent language. I want the people them to listen the song. So just listen and then they will know, you know.
Zoom, that vagabond fella, mother pet name him King Liar. Sickly Eric does always catch.
We are elder guys. I don't think it will affect my performance because there is no crowd. The situation, how it is right now, we know that there is not going to be any crowd. So I think it will be even better.
My name is Myri Kinta. The song is Man's Illusion. Well, I'm expecting to do well. You know, it's a good song, good lyrics, good performance. I've been on for a long time, and I feel I can impact the people, you know, worldwide, and create something special. Well, you know, in these times, men feel that they are superior and they have technology and they're so great. But I'm saying that even though man has advanced to a great extent, there are things that man cannot control, you know. And we're talking about corona. The Bible speaks about virus are going to come even worse than corona. And they're going to humble man, you know. And I decided to come from this angle because that's the kind of songs I like to put forward. I mean, I can sing anything, but I decided I'm going to come from this angle, you know, to touch people's lives, you know, in a serious way. I've been singing since 79, but I had a lot of years where I just stopped singing calypso. About maybe 15, 16 years, I just stopped singing calypso. I went to Four Seasons Hotel. I was a professional singer, and the peak time is December, and I couldn't really leave that job and come down here and sing calypso. But after I left, I came back and sang calypso in 2011 and made the finals. Then for the past 3 years, I didn't really compete, and then I decided since it's virtual, I'm going to come and try something this year.
Everybody in this world got a special place called home.
I am Sugar Mass.
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 We are Sugar Mass.
I am Sugar Mass.
I am Sugar Mass. I am Sugar Mass.
I am Sugar Mass.
I am Sugar Mass.
It's that time again. It's triple cashback season. Triple cashback season is the time when you get triple savings and triple the cashback for more free groceries at Hosford's Furniture and Appliances and Ashley Furniture Home Store. Triple cashback coupons, even for more free groceries. Yes! For the rest of 2020, Hosford's Furniture and Appliances is tripling your savings with triple cashback coupons for even more free groceries for all Flex Pay Higher purchase customers. Triple cashback is back. More savings and more free groceries. Hosford's Furniture and Appliances and Ashley Furniture Home Store. Triple cashback season. Triple the savings. Triple the cashback for free groceries. Don't miss it.
Stop fight with him. I just poison it.
Baby,
You don't think this chicken is a little bit too tender? What you say? Boy, you think it's not what tell you this stove and fixing your ungrateful self? I can't take this more. Let me go house first, go get yourself a new stove. Alright? Let's go. Yeah, that one. Hey, mi amigo! I see you back to get the stove, eh? Ugh. That chicken is no cook. I don't care what it was say. I know my hands sweet. You get the brand new stove and you get free groceries. Miss, come set up this one here for me, boy. You look like something I kept.
My name is Kendra Hutton, stage name Brown Sugar, and my song this year is called Sex Offenders List. Honestly, I think that these are issues that are swept under the rugs ever so often, and those are the topics I prefer to sing on. I know persons would have their preference. Some prefer to sing on politics and, be a bit more controversial. And I'm not bashing them, of course, but I prefer to, sing on topics that I have a passion for, and like I said, topics that are ignored. I started doing background vocals actually in the band, and that same year I think I was challenged to do a witty calypso. I was not the one who wrote it, and I had fun. So the next year I was, I don't want to say forced, but it was a good force into the arena. I was told, I have a song for you, you're singing this year. That was 2017, and I actually won the female show that year, surprising myself. So from since then to now, I've gotten a love for calypso. It has its advantages and disadvantages. The disadvantages being, most times if you're performing to an empty audience, it takes more effort because you don't have any vibes to go off of, if you understand what I mean. So that is the disadvantage. On the flip side though, the advantage is I'm looking forward to a new experience and a more spotlight experience for the tents, because in previous years we would just have simple, by a shop, by a band, stuff like that. So yeah, I'm looking forward to a more bigger, better experience. Normally I would have had my song earlier, but because I wasn't sure if they were gonna have a carnival or calypso, it had us at a late start. But I must say that I think we're progressing quite nicely and we're ready for it.
I'm Queen Diva. My song for Sugar Mass 49 is Coffee Day. The song mainly focuses on the COVID-19 vaccine and the dangers of the vaccine and my rebelliousness towards the vaccine. My experiences this year has been much different in terms of the preparations. This year, I would say, have been much easier than the past years because we don't have much to do. There are fewer tents to perform at, and the format, because of COVID-19, has changed. So we only have quarterfinals and finals and one song. So it's a bit different to what we're used to over the past years. The virtual experience, I would say no. It has not affected my performance in any way because I have done this before and I actually feel more comfortable. I don't need a crowd to get hyped because my passion is in my music. While I sing, it comes out regardless to if I have a crowd or not. So no, the virtual setting is actually better for me. Singing calypso for the past 10 years, and I think I have grown in the art form in terms of my performances. I remember first starting out, people would say, you need to use the stage more or you need to dance a little more. I mean, I'm not really a dancer, so I put more passion into my lyrics, into my music, so I think I have grown significantly over the years.
To all those affected by the virus, know that this too shall pass.
COVID-19 threw the whole thing out of whack. Carnivals around the region have cancelled. We are one of the only ones who are able to preserve and present some semblance of Carnival, mainly the Calypso show. So what we see here now is in preparation for the first Calypso Tent. Legends Calypso Band musicians going through their paces. Tonight we had a rehearsal of 3 Calypso, and we have scheduled rehearsals. COVID notwithstanding, they said, we don't stop the carnival, COVID can't stop this. If you have a song that's up-tempo, you want to bring whatever energy you can to the stage, jump around, etc. And if it's a song that deals with a sad topic, then I'm jumping on for a sad song. So the criteria for performance is determined by the song, content of the song. Not a whole lot of us have any experience with that virtual audience. Example, say a guy has a humorous song. His thing is to come and sing that to the audience and feed off the feedback from the audience. It's a humorous song. But he's not singing and there's no audience, he's singing to a camera. It's kind of awkward. So we have to have the conversation. You're singing to an audience that's not in your presence. And so you have a funny song. How do you sing to a camera? So it's difficult. We have to make the adjustments because we have to be still happy that we have in a Calypso show. People, we can reach a much wider audience around the world. So it's a better thing in that aspect. But the artists have now had to get a mindset. You're singing to people in Hollywood, in New York, in Sandy Point, etc., but you can't see them. You have to use whatever props that can enhance the messaging of your song. So I think you'll see a number of Calypsonians presenting props. It's virtual, yes, but you still want people out there to see what could have been, what should have been, COVID notwithstanding. We have to readjust. We have to come out and understand. As I said, we feed off the energy of the audience, but there's no audience. There's no one that you can visibly see. So you have to know where the cameras are and know that's where your audience is. Well, I would say before we go into the elimination stage, that's the competition. We have to sit with the Carnival folks and speak about the judging criteria. That should change. So once we have that conversation, we'll know what to expect. Because without the audience, you come on and you're just like, it's not gonna work. You have to bring the energy still. By having a conversation with the potential judges or the committee to know what the judges expect, that will inform the performance.
Whether you're at home or abroad, ZIZ's social media platforms help you stay connected with what's going on in St. Kitts and Nevis. Keep up with daily events by liking our Facebook page. Follow us on Twitter at ZBC Online. Like our pictures on Instagram and subscribe to our videos on YouTube. Also, you can watch us live on the ZIZ mobile app and our website, zizonline.com. No matter where you are, ZIZ is just a click away. ZIZ Broadcasting Corporation, reaching you wherever you are.
Here is how I pay my Flow bills using the MyFlow app in just 3 easy steps. First, I downloaded the free app from the App Store. Then, I opened the app and logged in with my Flow ID. I activated my Flow ID earlier for free at flowid.co. I clicked on the account number and watched the magic begin. All my bills and the info right there at my fingertips. Just confirm the payment amount, then card details, and that's it. No trips to town, no long lines, and no hassle. Flow is keeping me connected.
Music, math, and folklore. Experience the vibrancy of Sugar Mass 49 digitally, anytime, anywhere. Stay connected on our social media platforms by subscribing to our YouTube channel and liking our Facebook page, SAN Carnival, for updates on live virtual events, competitions, and much more. Carnival celebrations redefined for Sugar Mass 49. Strict COVID-19 health and safety protocols will be observed.
Yeah, King Ayatollah, 3-time National Calypso King, Leeward Island Monarch, the bad boy king from the ghetto.
From 1979 I sing. I am a legend in the ring. All of a sudden the memory lapse and they forget. All the robbery and knockbout I get. So tell the King Puma, singing Jackie and Thunder. Put up the right flag and surrender. Sakoti and Godspeed, Lord anything, and Richie Bunting. Tonight I come in hard and eating. But I am the Kaiso terrorist. Strap down with clarity and lyrics. Anything that fly high, I go shoot out the sky. I'm a Kaiso terrorist. I go show them me ain't finished. In Carnival City, I drop bombs already.
I always popular. Popularity is a part of it. People give me the support when they see I'm up to the expectation of my standard.
Raise money for the poor and the needy. Yes, I finished with competition right now. I know for sure I ain't dealing with guns and drugs. I am only a calypso activist. I digging deep down in. They're talking about criminals, but they ain't serious. She can't be the superstar calypsonian. When they talk about Sakrati, the man he can't beat me. I am the superstar calypsonian. Oh yeah, 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 yeah.
Calypso is a heartbeat for me. Calypso is something which I grew up doing. Just at the tender age of 12 years, I'm 47 now. At least 35 years I'm in the business, and Calypso has inspired me and taken me out of great tribulation.
I so sorry the Christian calypsonian did not get to enter in the competition. Newtown people say, Ellie man, take it and make run away. That's why I go sing, good performing. Yeah, tell them this final night I had anything. Bad boy king gon' sing to win. No more Robin, and I gon' be the new millennium king. Whoa, bidim bidim bidim. Diggy diggy day.
Use your National Bank Visa debit card 5 times or more weekly for a chance to win a $500 shopping spree. Compliments of National Bank. So think twice the next time you want to use cash. Choose your National Bank Visa debit card instead, because you might be the next lucky winner.
What's going on?
Tony Frederick!
You've just won National Bank's cashless SKN $500 weekly shopping sweepstakes.
Use your National Bank Visa debit card every transaction for a chance to be the next lucky winner.
I've just never won anything before in my life.
Cashless SKN is our new lifestyle choice. National Bank, always here. Always here.
Music, math, and folklore. Experience the vibrancy of Sugar Mass 49 digitally, anytime, anywhere. Stay connected on our social media platforms by subscribing to our YouTube channel and liking our Facebook page, SKN Carnival, for updates on live virtual events, competitions, and much, much more. Carnival celebrations redefined for Sugar Mass 49. Strict COVID-19 health and safety protocols will be observed.
Everybody in this world got a special place called home.
I am Sugar Mass.
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 We are Sugar Mass.
I am Sugar Mass.
I am Sugar Mass. I am Sugar Mass.
I am Sugar Mass.
I am Sugar Mass.
Event. Oh. Good night. Welcome to another Sugar Mass 49 virtual event. And tonight we have the Legends Tent on stage. And my co-host for tonight is Abonati.
Yeah, good
Abonati,
evening.
what's up?
Good evening, Jamster. Good evening to all those persons tuned into the live. I know that there are a number of persons overseas that are missing Carnival this year, and so they are very dependent on what is going to be streamed live for Sugar Mass 49 here on St. Kitts. So it's a pleasure for me to be here, coming from the sister island, to bring the virtual Calypso Tent of the Legends Band live to the persons, not only in the diaspora, but persons here on St. Kitts and Nevis who really cannot attend these events because of the pandemic that we're now experiencing.
And I must say, it's also a pleasure to be here with you, Abo. We've done this before, and now we have the opportunity to do it not only for audio but video as well. All the people online checking this out. Now, we of course have to say thank you to all the sponsors of tonight's broadcast. It's we've got the St. Kitts Nevis Development Bank, SL Hosfords, ZIZ Broadcasting Corporation, Royal St. Kitts, Flow, Cab Brewery St. Kitts Nevis, Pro Video Production, MoneyGram, and the National Bank. And of course, this amazing production is put together by Red Pill Productions. So let's not forget that. Now, tonight's on-stage hosts for the second review of the Legends Tent, Monarch, who was hosting with me last week, will be joining Sandra B on stage. So you will be, so those Monarch fans who are thinking, oh, maybe Monarch is not going to be, he is going to be on stage with Sandra B as he holds down the MC duties for the Legends Tent, the new iteration of the Legends Tent. And for those of you wondering about the amazing backdrop we have up there, that was production design put together by Banker of Banker Mass Camp fame. It's called Golden Memories. Abo, what are your thoughts on the...
My thoughts, Jamster, when we had the opening of the Legends Tent, I sat in my living room and looked at this amazing creation that Banker came up with. We know that Banker is a very creative person. He would have done a lot of work with mass camps in Trinidad, and so dating back as far as I think it was Carifesta, when Carifesta was hosted in St. Kitts, the skills and the creativity of Banker was brought to the fore since in 2000 at Carifesta on St. Kitts Nevis, and he has not stopped. He has gone way beyond our expectations, and this evening and for the last 2 evenings that we were here, I want to commend Banker for his creativity.
Real talk. Now, let's move on to, now for the past 2 Saturdays, the first weekend we had the Legends Tent, they had their first review. Last week we had the Proud Sound Tent, and now we're here again for night 2 of the Legends Tent, and of course Grandmasters' Proud Sound Tent will be back on December 5th, that's next Saturday. So how about we go through the list of the Calypsonians who are performing tonight and get the crowd warmed up for the amazing Calypso performances that we can expect tonight.
Yes, so first on stage we are going to be having Curtly Morton singing under the stage name of King Irwin. And Curtly Morton is from Nevis. He is a former junior Calypso King of Nevis. And his song for this evening is going to be Plantation Legacy. And then in second position we have Rosbert Humphrey, Frankie Sly, and he will be singing the song Prison Life. Third on stage we have Natalie Charles, and she again is from across the waters, Queen City. Empress Lyrical, Armed and Dangerous. And I think that this might be the first time that Empress Lyrical is making an appearance on the Calypso scene. She has never participated in Culturama Nevis, and to come and see her perform for her first appearance in the Calypso at Sugar Mass, on the Sugar Mass stage, is really a major achievement for Empress Lyrical.
I thought it was very interesting to point out that her song, Armed and Dangerous, is about COVID-19 having no respect for head officials. So it's going to be interesting to see how she treats that.
It's going to be, she's actually from a music family. Her brother, Little Lenny of
Ultrasonic fame. Right?
He would have sang also with Casanova. And so she is from that music family. And so I'm expecting a lot from Empress Lyrical this evening.
And we move on to the bad man.
The bad man Polo. Junior Newton, again from across the waters in Nevis, Badman Polo, and he will be rendering that song that has been kicking up a lot of waves across on the internet. Mark that mother for Tim. You have to be very careful that your tongue does not get tied. Mark that mother for Kim. And fifth on stage, we have Oksana Amri, Lady Cavalier. And she'll be singing a song, COVID Save Them. And she too is from across the waters, sister island. She would have made her debut in Calypso last year at the Culturama 45 Senior Calypso competition. And she too is following in the footsteps of her mother, Casey, singing Casey. And so she is no stranger to Calypso because her mother singing Casey would have graced the Culturama Calypso stage many years ago. And coming right behind of Lady Cavalier is Lady Smooth, her aunt, the aunt of Lady Cavalier, Ima Francis, and she is a regular competitor here on St. Kitts, also over on Nevis for the Culturama Calypso show, our brother's keeper. And we'll have to go through quickly. Seventh, we have Lucius singing a song, Sins. And then eighth, we have Lord Payne, Girl You're Caliente. In ninth position, we have Nady Naila, Easy Target. And in 10th position, we have Kinta Gilbert George. We know him from many years back, but he's back in the Calypso arena singing Man's Illusion. And then we have Jack Spanner singing a song, Footprints in the Sand. Then we have singing sensation, Thank You All the Same. And then we have Queen Diva, very popular figure here at Carnival Village. And she is going to be singing Cough It Day. And then we have Queen Brown Sugar singing a song, Sex Offenders List. And bringing up the rear, last but by no means, is bringing up the rear, and we have King Socrates, The People Want to Hear. And so we have some 15 competitors, not competitors, but performers here this evening for the Legends Virtual Calypso Series, live from Carnival City, right here in St. Kitts.
And of course, for those of you who don't know, King Socrates is actually the reigning Calypso King.
Yes.
So
and he's the organizer of the Legends Tent.
Yes, could never leave that out. This would be a good time to actually send some big ups to the Calypso Subcommittee Chair, Cherie Squealy, doing a splendid job as usual. And once again, we want to big up Red Pill Productions. But right about now, we're going to go to a very special chairperson's message, Sugar Mass chairperson's message. So we're going to bring that to you right now.
I'm Harley, Chair of the St. Kitts and Nevis National Carnival Committee. Thank you for joining us as we present to you for the very first time our live virtual Calypso Tent series. As a result of the COVID-19 pandemic, we've seen the cancellation of many carnivals worldwide, as well as the scaling back of many traditional activities on our national carnival calendar. However, it is our hope that you thoroughly enjoy this series of virtual Calypso Tents, as our Calypsonians, our band members, producers, technical crew, and volunteers have put in so much work to prepare for and produce what you are about to witness. Thank you to the Honorable Minister of Culture, Jonelle Powell, for believing in our committee, for the love of culture, to produce a virtual carnival for local, regional, and international audience to enjoy. Thank you to our sponsors, Development Bank of St. Kitts and Nevis, Royal St. Kitts Hotel, Carib Brewery St. Kitts Limited, SL Horsfords and Company Limited, Flow, and Pro Video Productions for partnering with the St. Kitts Nevis National Carnival Committee despite financial challenges and supporting us all the way. Thank you to you, our viewing and listening audience, for logging on to support the culture of St. Kitts and Nevis. Enjoy.
It's Sugar Mass 49 and the Legends are on stage tonight. The Legends with their 15 Calypsonians. But right about now, we're going to take you on stage with my friend Monarch and the MC for the Legends Tent, and that is Sandra B. So Monarch, Sandra B., you're up.
You do it? All right. Is anybody here tonight or what?
Yeah.
All right. So welcome to
the Legends Calypso Tent 2020.
And it's virtual and physical?
Virtual. And I want to say hello to the people out in the outer world who are watching and listening. Tune in. We're going to have a good show tonight. Monarch and myself is going to be running this thing tonight, and we're going to have a good time.
Okay, so we're going to get started with the national anthem. Please all stand for the national anthem. All right, put your hands together for the Legends Band.
Yes, ladies and gentlemen, here we go.
All right, so it's Kaiso time.
Kaiso.
Again.
Sugar City.
Sandra, you're looking beautiful tonight.
I made 62 yesterday.
62?
Yeah.
All right. A senior citizen.
Yeah.
All right, come on, guys. Give it up for Sandra B. Happy birthday.
Yeah.
We're not going to sing happy. We're not going to sing happy. They sing happy birthday for you already?
You better not sing happy birthday for me, you know. I ain't making it up with them.
Okay.
Gavin, you let's play happy birthday song.
Okay, so we're ready.
Yeah.
If you're ready for the first Calypsonian, I am. All right? Ladies first.
There. The first Calypsonian gonna be the man Kirtland Morton, King Irving. The name of the song, Plantation Legacy.
Put your hands together.
For the man King Irving doing Plantation Legacy. King Irving.
We know the past determines the future, and history defines a people's fate. As black people, we had to suffer. Now what have we done with our free estate? Most Caribbean islands lost independence from colonialism and slavery. Yet in our democratic emergence, we are plagued by the plantation legacy. Though we climate hot like Africa at public functions, what do we see?
We enslaved, we in bondage, but the plantation legacy.
Baby suits and even in gowns, not we African dashiki.
We enslaved, we still in bondage, but the plantation legacy.
We embrace the white man's religion totally, entirely.
We enslaved, we still in bondage, but the plantation legacy. legacy.
White angels, white Virgin Mary, and white Jesus set our souls free.
We stand still in bondage of the plantation legacy.
Though we try to unite in cricket, selection is a controversy. It's constant humiliation, white man team, the whitewashing we. So stand and unite my people, let us shape a new destiny. For a bright future, break the shackles of the plantation legacy. And they have us brainwashed with white Santa Claus, white Easter Bunny, and white Tooth Fairy. Years ago, our own black ancestors caught and sold us in slavery. So uprooted just like wanderers. The Caribbean is our legacy. In Europe and America, we are oppressed by the racists. Now foreign nations rape in Africa. The saying goes, karma is a bitch. Now we climate hot like Africa, at public functions, what do we see?
We stand still in bondage of the plantation legacy.
Pretty suits and even in gowns, not be African dashiki.
We stand still in bondage of the plantation legacy.
We embrace the white man's religion, totally, entirely.
We stand still in bondage of the plantation legacy.
White angels, white Virgin Mary, and white Jesus set our souls free.
We stand still in bondage of the plantation legacy.
Though we try to unite in cricket, selection is a controversy.
We stand still in bondage of the plantation legacy.
It's constant humiliation, white man teams, whitewashing me.
We stand still in bondage of the plantation legacy.
So stand and unite my people, let us shape a new destiny. For a bright future, break the shackles of the plantation legacy. And these white policemen killing black young men with impunity. As a people, we elect leaders to make our country a better place. But some acting like white slave masters. Oppressing the poor is no commonplace. Their salaries and living standards higher, while the poor are being taxed to death. No import duty, they're getting richer, while amassing more real estate. Though we climate hot like Africa, at public functions, what do we see?
We stand still in bondage of the plantation legacy.
Drippy suits and even in gowns, not we African dashiki.
We stand still in bondage of the plantation legacy.
We embrace the white man's religion, totally, entirely.
We stand still in bondage of the plantation legacy.
White angels, white Virgin Mary, and white Jesus set our souls free.
We stand still in bondage of the plantation legacy.
Though we try to unite in cricket, selection is a controversy.
We stand still in bondage of the plantation legacy.
It's constant humiliation, white man teams, whitewashing me.
We stand still in bondage of the plantation legacy.
So stand and unite my people, let us shape a new destiny. For a bright future, break the shackles of the plantation legacy. And although in the white man's language, the word black is used to denote terms of a negative connotation, such as black male, black dad, black hat, black sis, we as black people have always been and will ever remain proud as a noble race. I thank you.
We shall
Plantation Legacy. Come on, you can do better than that.
Yep.
All right, so we want to say welcome to all the folks who have joined us via SKN Carnival's YouTube and Facebook page. We also want to say welcome to all the folks listening via ZIZ radio and watching television, as well as viewing on ZIZ's Facebook and YouTube page. So we want you to like, we want you to comment, and we want you to subscribe so that when we have future events, you will be notified.
Thank you very much, Manak. Thank you very much. I want to say hello to my niece out there in New York who is watching right now. My sister who is home. Hi, Lois. Hope you enjoy the show. Manak is here helping me.
Right.
And we're going to have a good show. I want to say hello to the world out there. Enjoy the Legends Calypso Tent.
All right, world, that's your welcome from Sandra B. And we're going to move on to Calypsonian number 2. We got 15 Calypsonians coming at you tonight from the Legends Calypso Tent. It's the virtual series. And we're going to bring Robert Humphrey on stage. He's singing a song called Prison Life. Put your hands together for Frankie Sly as he comes to entertain you.
Give it up for the man. Good night, Beulah. Good night. One of the Legends Calypso supporters. Night, night, Beulah.
Good night, good night.
Sentenced to prison for a crime I did not do. Feeling disrupted and miserable. All on my mind was a God-sent miracle. I didn't want to spend one night in prison. I always hear that prison life just ain't sweet. Life is much better out on the street. So you try real hard not to do nothing bad. You don't want to end up in the big yard. But I, no choice. But it worked out to my demise. Whoa! Smiles every day. I like it. I like it. I like it. I like it. CXC is free. I got a master's degree. Textbook is paid for by taxpayers. I got down. So leave me here. Leave me here. Leave me here. Life is just right in here. So leave me here. Leave me here. Leave me here. I like it in here, I swear. Lord. Everything in life happened for some good reason. This is a perfect example. It didn't cross my mind that prison life would be this fine. Was out on the street wasting precious time. Struggling like hell to find me something to eat. Day to day I can't skip a beat. Bills every day until that you would have to pay. The same old thing every day. Thinking I was living nice, find myself in a vice, but it worked out to my demise. Why? Name brand shoes I'm wearing every day. I like it. I like it. When I sing my calypso, I have a whole band waiting to play. I like it. I like it. I might be something very nuts. We just have we own concert. Sometimes I think I'm in Trinidad, so leave me here. Leave me here. Leave me here. I like it in here, I swear, so leave me here. Leave me here. Leave me here. Life is just right in here. Sentenced to prison for a crime I did not do. Feeling disrupted and miserable. All on my mind was a God-sent miracle. I didn't want to spend one night in prison. I always hear that prison life just stays sweet. Life is much better out on the street. So you try real hard not to do nothing bad. You don't want to end up in the big yard. But I end up with no choice. I adapted very nice, but it adapted to my surprise. Why? 3 square meals every day. I like it. I like it. No water, no light, no house rent I have to pay. I like it. I like it. CXC is free. You could own a degree. Textbook is paid for by taxpayers. I have no headache and no harass. So leave me here. Leave me here. Leave me here. I like it in here, I swear. So leave me here. Leave me here. Leave me here. Life is just right in here. Thank you very much. Thank you.
Put your hands together for Frankie Sly. All right, I see some more folks coming in, so that's good. Beulah. All right, good night. Kimberly, where you at? Good night. All right, and you know none of these shows are possible without our sponsors. It's the Calypso Tent's virtual series. Tonight we're featuring the Legends and our sponsors who are so very important to us.
Very, very important.
The St. Kitts Nevis Development Bank, SL Hosfords, ZIZ Broadcasting Corporation, Royal St. Kitts, Flow, Carrie Brewery, St. Kitts Nevis, Pro Video Production, MoneyGram, National Bank, and of course we want to say thanks to our production team as well, Red Pill. Put your hands together for all these wonderful folks who are helping to make sure that we bring you this show and it looks as good as we're doing.
Just as good as Monarch all dressed up today.
Huh?
You all dressed up. What are you going there, John?
All right, it's been a long day. It's been a long day. It started in Nevis and we're ending here at Warner Park. Carnival City tonight. Number 3, Calypsonian. We're going into the female world.
And we are going all the way to the 60th island of Nevis.
Okay, just in time.
And we're going to bring on Natalie, Atia Charles, and we're going to bring her name is Empress. Name of the song, Armed and Dangerous. Give it up for Lady Empress, all the way from Nevis, doing Armed and Dangerous. Give it up for
Empress Lyrical, ladies and gentlemen. Put your hands. Empress Lyric is coming on stage.
Good night, everybody.
They say they're fighting for world peace, but the wars will never cease. When the peace comes at the barrel of a gun, when the ones with the biggest weapons determine the battle's outcome, the weak will always be conquered and controlled by the strong. So you put the world in jeopardy by stockpiling nuclear weaponry. You claim it's for the people's protection, but with all your bombs and ammunitions and threats for nuclear war, the virus exposes how useless you are. This just makes you armed and dangerous, unable to contain a virus, building walls of separation. This virus defies immigration and just leaves you armed and dangerous. Citizens on the breadline in the great America, England, France, Germany, China, Russia too. North Korea, India, Pakistan have the same thing in common. They're spending up mega trillions on nuclear weapons. But what you spend on your defense budget, take half of that and target hunger and disease around the world. Then we will be in a better place to combat COVID-19 that have no regard for your war machine. This just makes you armed and dangerous, unable to contain a virus, building walls of separation. This virus defies immigration and just leaves you armed and dangerous. It just leaves you. Just a reminder, while you can rape in Africa's human resources and natural minerals, Africa don't have nuclear weapons or conventional bombs. Your nuclear weapons are built from African minerals. So you keep Africa in poverty while claiming your superiority, but COVID-19 prove you clearly wrong. The thinking was that Corona will devastate Africa, but look who's getting decimated so far. This just makes you armed and dangerous, unable to contain a virus, building walls of separation. This virus defies immigration and just leaves you armed and dangerous. Dun, 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 dun. Yeah. Armed and dangerous. Good night, thank you.
Use your National Bank Visa debit card 5 times or more weekly for a chance to win a $500 shopping spree. Compliments of National Bank. So think twice the next time you want to use cash. Choose your National Bank Visa debit card instead, because you might be the next lucky winner.
What's going on?
Tony Frederick!
You've just won National Bank's cashless SKN $500 weekly shopping sweepstakes.
Use your National Bank Visa debit card every transaction for a chance to be the next lucky winner.
I've just never won anything before in my life.
Cashless SKN is our new lifestyle choice. National Bank, always here. Always here.
come true. It's to spend Christmas with.
And Flow brings us all closer together with special Christmas offers for you, like free installation of high-speed internet for your home when you sign up. On the go, top up $35 and enjoy 2 gigabytes bonus data. Plus, enjoy great handset savings to share every special moment. Flow connects you to all you want for Christmas. Conditions apply.
There is an entrepreneur in all of us. They are the risk takers, the record breakers, the difference makers. Entrepreneurs are the ones who fuel our economy. They fuel job growth. They fuel technology, making St. Kitts and Nevis a much better place. And we have been there every step of the way, providing small business and personal development loans tailored to your significant needs. The Development Bank of St. Kitts and Nevis, making a sustained positive difference in your life.
Welcome back to the Legends Calypso Tent.
Virtual.
And don't forget, you folks overseas or wherever you are, make sure that you like, comment, and subscribe so that you can get notified when any events are taking place.
And I want you all to know at home that you can come on in and enjoy the tent. You can come on in Carnival Village and enjoy a good tent. Hello again out there. Jean in New York.
Who you saying hello to?
Jean, my niece in New York.
Oh,
She's
yeah.
listening.
See, Sandra got fans. I don't have no fans anyplace.
And my sister is at home listening, so.
Anyway.
Anyway, we'll move on.
We have a Kaiso for you that has been creating waves since it was released 2 weeks ago.
Love it.
Which song do you think that is? All right.
Whoa.
So we're going to stay in Queen City, where I had lovely fish and sarsaparilla today. We're going to stay in Queen City, and we're going to bring the man on stage, Kaisonia number 4, Junior Newton. He's going to sing a song called Mark That Mother for Tim. Put your hands together. Welcome on stage,
Bad Boy Polo.
Run the tune! Good night! Up! Some mothers does name them young sons, some nicknames out of this world, like the mothers of politicians, whose sons living on to payroll. Sheriff strange like an alien from Mars, coward and afraid of scars. He bang bush and play with toy cars, so his mother pet name him Car. Now Zook the vagabond fella, mother pet name him King Liar. Sickly Eric does always catch cold, so his mother nickname him Cool. The son sees disease to put him in heat, with Grant and JP them meet. Now they bring their mothers to inauguration to pound him down to the ground. Tim tell Brandy, stop be lazy, them mothers crazy, so mark them for him. Tim tell Wallace that if his mom for King Liar like to walk no phobia. Nevis mamas, they like no jammers, like them sons still wearing stinky pampers. comes for me. Who want mash up team unity with them 3 seats. They feel real sweet, they want put me in the heat. But tell them for me mother named Tim, and Tim fucking back real proud. Ding, 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 ding. Whip up, up, up. Now to win in arguation, that silly motherfucker start chewing a big tantrum. Cause Tim say that non-performer. She son get back for winner face. She better go say she praise. But she out there cussing out poor Tim like she want put no flicks in him. Licky Bud was there and he listening, and on his phone he taping. He then run and went long go tell Tim them 3 mothers want castrating. So Tim start to fret and getting cold sweat, but still he has no regret. He's not living in fear, he just do not care about Nevis' fair share. Tim tell Licky, them real tricky, sniff out the bad blood, he love Licky Bud. Oh, blood and lies for my demise, but them can walk from sunset to sunrise. Nevis mamas, they like no dramas, but them wearing stinky pampers. With them 3 seats, they feel real sweet, they want put me in the heat. But tell them for me mother named Kim, and Tim fucking back real good. Oop! Ding, 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 ding. Oop, oop, oop. Ding, dong, di, bang, body. Adi, badi, da. Play music, man. That mother for the king liar and dreadful mother for cool. The 2 of them there, I whisper like a mother them in so bowl. That bright woman them call Sylvine, right behind them listening keen. A true fan of the concoction, she there WhatsApping Tim fucking. Them moms didn't care who listening, like Miss Wheelie right there pimping. Them say them dissatisfaction is due to Amway and Tim fucking. Them demanded respect, so what the heck, go broke Tim and Amway neck. Them sons are buffers to filthy monsters, them not go get Tim's respect. Tim tell Sylvine that talk show queen them mothers real mean, so please pen them in. Mark that motherfucker, mark that motherfucker. Tim tell Quilly that Facebook stay on the mark and attack like shark. Mark that Obia mama, that motherfucking liar. Nevis mamas, they like no jammers, like them sons still wearing stinky pampers. With them 3 seats, they feel real sweet, they want put me in the heat. But tell them for me mother named Kim, and Tim fucking back real bad. Legends, let's do the last verse over, man. Whoop, 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 whoop. Adiba, whoop. Adiba, ding, 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 ding. 4th verse over, 3rd verse.
Love you.
Yes. The man King Polo.
All right. You guys enjoy that or what? You can't understand? Ask the police.
Beulah, good night.
Ask the police what he said.
I wonder where you were all the time. He said, Mark, the mother for Tim. You got to understand that calypso. Think it out. Yes, ladies and plenty men, this is the Legends Calypso Tent for you. And I want to say, big up to the man, Sakotis. Big up Sakoti for having this tent on the road. And I'm going to bring on the next Calypsonian.
All right, before we do that, though, we want to recognize the newest sponsor to Sugar Mass 49, National Bank of St. Kitts, Nevis, Anguilla, coming on as a silver sponsor. Put your hands together for National Bank, making sure that our virtual Carnival Sugar Mass takes place in a good way.
In a proper way, financially.
All right, we move on to Calypsonian number 5.
Calypsonian number 5, Osama Amory. That is a name, and go by the stage name of Lady Cavalier. The name of the song, COVID Save Them. Listen, ladies and gentlemen, as Lady Cavalier, she's a newcomer to this arena. Give it up for Lady Cavalier as she come and do COVID Save Them.
I plan to blow this year. Hit me! I know was a competition, but they showed no compassion to this Calypsonian. First time in the ring, my inexperience showed when center stage I froze the laughing. Kiki, who she think she be? But that was then, and this is now. And with more cultural know-how, I prepare me leather for the cultural but COVID-19 save them from me. When you see them, tell them COVID-19 save them from me. All them big boys in Queen City, astronomical lyrics, was got to get plenty licks, but COVID-19 save them from me. Licks, I share it, licks. Man or woman, I don't care. Instead of encouraging the young on a community, us as threatening their claims to the truth. They say Kaiso is dying, but instead of grooming, they criticize, demoralize. They should be quite happy to see me shouldering this legacy. So as a game changer, I prepare me leather to share plenty licks in Queen City. When you see them, tell them COVID-19 save them from me. I would have been making history. This roaring lion, I have plans to take him down, for he is just talking to me. Real. I plan to Joe blows this year. No disrespect to the Calypsonians who made their contribution to this Calypso art farm here in Queen City. The time has come to pass the baton on. Engage me, mentor me, but instead your hard head tells you that you can stop my progress. I know many crowns you've won, but it's time to move on. Be defeated by me. When you see them, tell them COVID-19 saved them from me. Pola, Pupa, Willa, and Murray. You would have seen how much blow Cavalier had come to throw, but COVID-19 saved them from me. Lick, the shine, lick. As a young, upcoming talent is my stated intent to take Kaiso outside of the norm. To reign in this contest, I'll have to be the best. One and all, not small. I know of one veteran who tried to establish his pedigree. It won't be automatic, so let me establish it. Their Britney will have to go through me. When you see them, tell them COVID-19 saved them from me. All who claim it's their destiny. One said she, father said she, and this is our legacy. COVID-19 saved them from me. Forward! Licks, she lick. I plan to throw blows this year.
Put your hands together for Lady Cavalier.
Had a whale of a time out there tonight, boy. Get me behind the dancing, boy.
All right, and we got a lot of Calypso fans in here tonight.
Kimberly, good night, Kimberly. Nice, that's Calypso fan. Come every tent. Don't care who having tent, Kimberly there. And also the girl here, Beulah. Nice to see you here, Beulah. Nice.
All right, the Legends fans are here tonight. But as I was saying, just for the Calypso fans, 2020 has been a terrible year.
Rough one, rough.
And Antigua just lost one of their Calypso legends as well today, Calypso Joe, who had the first local road march in Antigua in 1970, a song by the name of Boom Boom. He passed away today in Antigua. So please say a little prayer for his family.
Condolences to his family.
All right, so we move on to number 6.
Number 6, Calypsonian tonight in the Legends Virtual Calypso Tent. Goes by the name, her name is Ima Francis. Goes by the singing name of Lady Smooth. The name of the song, Our Brother's Keeper. Give it up for Lady Smooth coming to do her song for us this year, Our Brother's Keeper. Lady Smooth. She's traveling.
Good night. Why, yeah. From my little corner in my Garden of Eden, I refuse to get confused by the constant breaking news. The many man-made disasters creating crisis and panic, when at times we have the antidote to fix it. Like how my federation contain a deadly virus spread, while in great developed nations, every day thousands end up dead. Is that clear? Would look out for neighbor, and if you caught the flu, a neighbor would bring you bush tea. Being our brother's keeper, your sister's protector, that's how we survive any catastrophe. We've damaged the environment and now paying the consequence. Rages, floods, fires, disease and pestilence, lust for money and power has taken its deadly toll. Being our brother's keeper gives us back control. Woy-yoy. This I have been taught since I was a baby. Man has the ability to control his destiny. The many man-made disasters creating crisis and panic, when at times we have the antidote to fix it. Like how my federation contain a deadly virus spread, while in great developed nations every day thousands end up dead. So to this pandemic is as clear can be. I look out for you, you look out for me. In the days when neighbor would look out for neighbor, and if you caught the flu, a neighbor would bring you bush tea. Being our brother's keeper, your sister's protector, that's how we survive any catastrophe. We've damaged the environment and now paying the consequence. The rages, floods, fires, disease and pestilence. Lust for money and power has taken its deadly toll. Being our brother's keeper gives us back control. Oh, yoy. Said that evil can only prosper when good men fail to act. We have seen the impact of letting a narcissist mismanage a pandemic and in its wake create a global crisis, creating total havoc on global economies, not knowing if we'll bounce back from all these uncertainties. The first pandemic, and it may not be the last. Why can't we learn from the lessons of the past? In the days when neighbor would look out for neighbor, and if you caught the flu, a neighbor would bring you bush tea. Being our brother's keeper, your sister's protector, that's how we survive any catastrophe. We've damaged the environment and now paying the consequence. The rages, floods, fires, disease and pestilence. Lust for money and power has taken its deadly toll. Being our brother's keeper gives us back control. Oh, yoy.
Yep, Kaiso. This is the Legends Calypso Tent for you. Here we are, Monarch and SB are here bringing it. I want to say good night to everybody out there one more time in Radio Land, TV, Internet, wherever you're listening. Good night. And I hope you're enjoying the tent, the lyrics, and what the Calypsonians have to offer on that.
All right, so we moving on to number 7.
Whatever.
You know, the fans online have been they've been posting how beautiful you look tonight.
Oh, thank you very much. I'm sexy. I am a senior citizen, and I'm doing very well.
Mm. What kind of hairstyle is that?
Senior citizen hairstyle.
Is the gray real or fake?
I don't wear fake things.
Okay, just checking. You know. All right, don't forget to share the live.
Share the live, share the live.
Share the live.
Hit the bell, share the live. Let's get this going. I want the whole world to know that we are here in Carnival Village having a good time with the Legends Calypso Tent.
All right, and we're going to move on to number 7. Number 7, Lucian Joseph. And he's coming to do a song called Sins. Me and Sandra don't want to have nothing to do with that.
Nothing at all.
Put your hands together and welcome Lucius.
Man, Lucius coming on to do Sins.
Sinful. Good night, everybody. There are some people who have a lot of sins. Hi, hi, hi. My boss. You better run, white skin man. My legions are coming. The boats and already done. Better life they packing. The plan is to redeem lands and gold. Avenge the lives of their wives you stole. All African nations chanting reparations. Justice for genocide plus repatriation. I got to go home. Slavery is over. I wanna go home. Return me to grandmother Africa. Granddad pains hurting still. Hatred makes me want to kill. My mind's on the bracelets, foot chains and the anklets. No money can erase the cruelty. The black skin man, Granddad suffered in slavery. Since I wanna go home to conduct a hearing. I got to go home. His hunting is daunting. Who sold Granddad to whitey for silver? Who started slavery? Black skin men or whitey? Who's really to blame for atrocities? The black skin man, Granddad suffered in slavery. Sings, I wanna go home. Slavery is over. I got to go home. Slavery is over. Hi, hi, hi. Hi, hi, hi. Lady, me mamanka. I tell you, done white skin man, black skin man ain't Indian. I'm a refugee African. I survived your beatdown for 164 long years. You forced me to toil in blood and tears, torn from my family. My name lost in history. Now mentally paranoid without compensation. Since I wanna go home, slavery is over. I got to go home to pick family bones in West Africa. Granddad name lost in shame. You replaced it with blood stains. The guns and the bloodhounds, the whips and the beatdowns. No money can equate brutality. The black skin man, Granddad suffered in slavery. Since I got to go home to conduct a hearing. I wanna go home. That hunting is daunting. That damn slave market. Did black skin men start it? Was class distinction a black skin malfunction? Who's really to blame for iniquities? The black skin man, Granddad suffered in slavery. Since I wanna go home, slavery is over. I wanna go home, slavery is over. Hi, 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 hi. The lady, mi cabeza. Lord, white skin man, that meat you fed dada. The middle passage was tough. That cops of his brother, you have sinned against all humanity. No punishment fits the tragedy. You abomination, forget reparations. Keep your blood money, heads go roll for granddaddy. Since I wanna go home to conduct a hearing, I got to go home.
This hunting is daunting. That damn slave market. The black skin men started. First class distinction. A black skin malfunction. Who's really to blame for atrocities? The black skin man. Canada suffered in slavery since. I gotta go home to conduct a hearing. I wanna go home. His hunting is daunting. First class distinction. A black skin malfunction. The dark slavery. The a whitey. Who's really to blame for atrocities? The black skin man. Canada suffered in slavery since. I wanna go home. Slavery is over. I got to go home. Slavery is over. Hi, hi, hi. Hi, hi, hi. I'm going home. Me mama car. My boss. Me sir.
Stop fight with him and just poison him. Baby, you don't think this chicken is a little bit too tender? What you say? Boy, you think it's not what tell you this stove and fixing your ungrateful self? I can't take this more. Let me go house first, go get yourself a new stove. Alright? Let's go.
Yeah, that one.
Hey, mi amigo! I see you back to get the stove, eh? Ugh. That chicken is no cook. I don't care what it was say. I know my hands sweet. You get the brand new stove and you get free groceries. Miss, come set up this one here for me, boy. You look like something I kept.
It's the ZIZ mobile app, the newest way to get the latest on what's happening locally, regionally, and internationally. Say goodbye to newspaper clutter and hello to updated classifieds on our radio market. Whether you're streaming your favorite local TV or radio shows or catching up on memorable moments in sports and entertainment, the ZIZ mobile app offers this and so much more. Always on the go? Get the ZIZ mobile app today. Visit the App Store on your smartphone or tablet and search for ZIZ News to download the app free of cost. ZIZ Online, reaching you wherever you are.
The way we move, the way we sound, feel the rhythm. The way we fret, soaking wet, it's the way we play. The way we groove, the way we dance, every night and day. Every night and day. Carib, there's the Caribbean. Carib, let's unleash the fun.
Carib, it's the way we play.
If I can make one wish come true, it's to spend Christmas with
And Flow brings us all closer together with special Christmas offers for you, like free installation of high-speed internet for your home when you sign up. On the go, top up $35 and enjoy 2 gigabytes bonus data. Plus, enjoy great handset savings to share every special moment. Flow connects you to all you want for Christmas. Conditions apply.
folklore. Experience the vibrancy of Sugar Mass 49 digitally, anytime, anywhere. Stay connected on our social media platforms by subscribing to our YouTube channel and liking our Facebook page, SAN Carnival, for updates on live virtual events, competitions, and much more. Carnival celebrations redefined for Sugar Mass 49. Strict COVID-19 health and safety protocols will be observed.
And it's Legends Night. We just had the first half of the Legends Tent, the second Legends Tent for Sugar Mass 49. And I should point out that National Bank, we want to thank National Bank for coming on board as a silver sponsor for this virtual event. And this is a good time to pick up our sponsors: St. Kitts Nevis Development Bank, SL Hosfords, ZIZ Broadcasting Corporation, Royal St. Kitts, Flow, Carberry, Pro Video Production, and MoneyGram. And I should probably give you a little info on some of the great things going on at MoneyGram. The MoneyGram loyalty program is on. It's sending money is rewarding. Every transfer gets you closer to great benefits. And you can join today. You can learn more if you visit global.moneygram.com/en/plus rewards. Or you can just go to the MoneyGram website and check that out. And once again, we want to say kudos to Red Pill Productions. They are responsible for this great production for Sugar Mass 49 in the middle of a pandemic and still having some semblance of Carnival. I turn to my co-host, who also happens to be, I should point out, also happens to be the chairman of the Sister Festival on Nevis, Abonati.
Yes, Jamster. I want to big up Azim Bailey and Red Pill. They are really doing a marvelous job in terms of bringing the virtual Calypso tent to taking it to the outer world. That Azim is a very talented individual. And so, you know, I want to also commend the Carnival Committee because this year I realized that they have incorporated some young persons in the whole, to bring the whole virtual experience alive. I know that Azim is there. We have Alexis St. Just, I think, of Pro Video Production. He is there. And I really would like to commend the Carnival Committee, the chairman Shannon, for bringing these young persons on board to bring this virtual carnival to the persons who cannot be here in person.
And just reminding our listeners that, of course, next week we'll have the second review for the Proud Sound Tent. So we'll be back here on December 5th. And just reminding our listeners that on December 12th and December 13th we have the eliminations. I know a Calypso head like Abba will be looking forward to that. December 29th we have the Senior Calypso Finals. 15 will advance to compete with the King. 16 finalists. So Abba, as you know, it's normally it's 8 Calypsonians, 2 songs, but this year it's 16 Calypsonians, 1 song.
So you're getting the full 16 songs.
Now, speaking of songs, we just heard 7 songs from the Proud Sound Tent. Your thoughts?
Yes, and I want to put in a plug here, Jamster, before I proceed with commenting on the first half. There are of the 7 performers here this evening, 5 of them are from the sister island of Nevis. And of those 5, we had 3 females. And I think that the inclusion of the female calypso competition here on St. Kitts over the years has really brought out more females into the calypso art form. We had what's her name? Empress Lyrical, and I do not think that she would have sung calypso before. And she actually made her debut here this evening on the Sugar Mass stage in St. Kitts. And so I want to commend the ladies. I realize that over here in St. Kitts that a number of ladies are stepping up are stepping into the Calypso arena, and I think that it is something good for the future of Calypso.
Absolutely.
And so if we are to look at the 7 performers that would have gone, we had first King Irvin out of Nevis, Curtly Morton, singing a song, Plantation Legacy. He did well. He had a very good performance, in my opinion. He had a little flaw at the end of the song when the bridge was to be played. I think that I do not know that. I'm not certain if the band was not certain where the bridge was to come in, but there was a little flaw in his performance there at the end. But all in all, I think that King Irvin, the first junior Calypso monarch of Nevis, I think that he would have done well. We had Frankie Sly, he was second on stage. And again, well, Frankie has been competing. He's from the Windward Islands, has been living in Sinkis for quite some time. And I know that Frankie loves Calypso, but clearly he had some issues with his performance this evening. But I'm sure that for the eliminations that will be ironed out. Natalie Charles making a very powerful introduction to the Calypso art form here on the Sugar Mass stage. She did well. Badman Polo, what can we say about Badman Polo? Badman Polo would always be Badman Polo. Very controversial, a good performer on stage, and I know that a number of persons look forward to hearing Badman Polo, either here on the Sugar Mass stage or on the Culturama stage in Nevis. And then we went on to Oksana Amri. Her second Calypso season. Her first season would have been at Culturama last year. And she is now making her second appearance in Calypso. Very powerful performance. She has that presence on stage that wants you to look at her. And I think that she has a long way to go in Calypso if she continues. Her aunt, Ima Francis, came after. Lady Smooth, she had some issues too on stage, but I think that Lady Smooth would have to work with the band before semi-finals to iron out those issues. Lucius brought up the rear in terms of the first half. Our brother's keeper, Sins, and he spoke to slavery and wanting to go home now that slavery is over. A very good song, but I think that, he needed a little help here and there, and that would have taken that song over the top. So all in all, I think that we have had a very good first half, and I'm eagerly anticipating an even better second half from our Calypsonians this evening.
Okay, so we just got some thoughts from Abo, and I'm sure the listeners, the viewers everywhere enjoying the show. And I must point out that we've got listeners from Philadelphia, Winnipeg, Oakland, Scotty representing SKN in the Bay Area in the USA, New York, Toronto, Florida, all in tune, and of course all the other people in tune to this Sugar Mass 49 virtual event. We're going to go to the commercial break and come back. When we come back, we're going to be hearing from the chairman of the National Carnival Committee.
Hi, I'm Carla Burridge. Join me weekdays at 7 p.m. for Zeliza's evening newscast. We'll let you know what's happening in your community.
Now, with MoneyGram Plus Rewards, you get 20% off your second transfer, 40% off after every fifth transfer, and much more. Join MoneyGram Plus Rewards today.
It's that time again. It's triple cashback season. Triple cashback season is the time when you get triple savings and triple the cashback for more free groceries at Hosford's Furniture and Appliances and Ashley Furniture Home Store. Triple cashback coupons, even for more free groceries. Yes! For the rest of 2020, Hosford's Furniture and Appliances is tripling your savings with triple cashback coupons for even more free groceries for all Flex Pay Higher purchase customers. Triple cashback is back. More savings and more free groceries. Hosford's Furniture and Appliances and Ashley Furniture Home Store. Triple cashback season. Triple the savings. Triple the cashback for free groceries. Don't miss it.
We're leaving here without this, okay? Gargamel, what going on, boy? Well, man, are you walking up here now? Oh, you mean? Well, yes, I'm here looking for something like me, sleek, smooth, and cute. You mean rough, bend up, and mash up? You don't start, you know. This Celtos has everything you're looking for. Smooth, sleek, and looking like you the Empress. Hey, I know you just come out, but I'm right here still, eh? You're gonna hook us up with the discount hour. Oh, you mean? Plus, you get free licensing and free accessories. Now that's a tune I like to hear. I feel like a real champion. Sound like a champion. Want a piece of money, girl? Tell me where you get it from. Not on your inches. Rum, pum, 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 pum. Me have the chance where you go weird on. Gargamel. Oh, you mean?
Use your National Bank Visa debit card 5 times or more weekly for a chance to win a $500 shopping spree. Compliments of National Bank. So think twice the next time you want to use cash. Choose your National Bank Visa debit card instead, because you might be the next lucky winner.
What's going on? Tony Frederick! You've just won National Bank's cashless SKN $500 weekly shopping sweepstakes.
Use your National Bank Visa debit card every transaction for a chance to be the next lucky winner.
I've just never won anything before in my life.
Cashless SKN is our new lifestyle choice. National Bank, always here.
Always here.
Welcome back, and with me is the chairman of the national, the chairperson of the National Carnival Committee, lovely Miss Shannon Hawley. Shannon, welcome to the studio here. And first off, Shannon, I want to commend you on your appointment as your second appointment, that is, as chairperson rather, of the National Carnival Committee. You served in 2011 for the 40th anniversary, and by all indications, you're going to be around for the 50th anniversary when it rolls around next year. And so I want to commend you. I want to commend Minister John L. Powell for appointing a resource person like you. You have been in the entertainment business here in St. Kitts Nevis for a very long time, and I think that the choice is indeed a wonderful one. Now, you have come to Carnival at a time, a very difficult time, in the middle of a pandemic. Let us begin by sharing your experience organizing a carnival where you cannot have crowds. There are so many protocols that have to be adhered to. How difficult has it been for you and also for the National Carnival Committee to put on Carnival 49 in the middle of this pandemic, Shannon?
Well, thank you, Abanati. First of all, I just want to say, Abanati, who is the Executive Director of the Culturama Secretariat, so it's a pleasure for me to
chairman to chairman.
Chairperson to chairperson.
I'm the chairman of the Nevis Carnival Committee, and you're the chairperson of the National Carnival Committee.
I think the first week that I became chair, I reached out to Abanati.
You called me. You did call me.
Because I think it is individuals like you who we have to rely on, who have that experience, and we can tap into that experience that you have. So I think in terms of hosting Sugar Mass 49, which is a virtual experience, we've been able to tap into the expertise from so many different individuals. And it all has come together, what you're seeing tonight, in terms of the production, in terms of the practicing, our very resourceful carnival committee that we have in place. So I think it is a really, really good experience, and it is preparing us for the 50th anniversary next year, which we anticipate will be very, very, very large.
Yes, I would have made reference earlier, Shannon, to the fact that you have included persons like Providio, Alexis St. Just, Azim Bailey, and I see you have Desi Brown. Yeah. She's working closely with you. All of these are young, talented persons. Franz Rodney, Loftus Bridgewater, they're all in the whole carnival circle, and these are very talented persons, and I want to commend you also for bringing that type of talent to Sugar Mass 49.
We definitely tapped in Abanati to the best of the best. What you're seeing here in terms of the production of a tent is the absolute best of the best, from the tents, Valley's Tent Rentals, SL Stage Lighting for the lighting, Impel, Trussing, as you said, Franz Rodney. You have Banker and Ariana for the backdrop of the stage, Red Pill Media, you have Desi Brown. So we've tapped into the best of the best, and you know, it shows that we have so much talent here. We don't need to go outside. We have so much talent here.
And before we get into the activities, the upcoming activities, I also want to commend you too. I recognize that you have a female this year taking the lead in terms of organizing the Calypso competition. How difficult was this for you to convince a female to be cheer?
Well, actually, Cherise was there last year. She was there last year as well. Cherise Queely, she has been with us for the past few years. She does an amazing job. She knows the Calypsonians inside out. And that is why we would have... Actually, what am I saying? No, she wasn't. She wasn't. Okay. But she was on the committee. Okay. But Cherise knows. She knows the personalities. She knows the Calypsonians. And, of course, you know, we run things, Abanati.
Yes. So
we're always in the backdrop, but we still run things.
I know that. Woman power. And so, Shannon, let us look ahead. Sugar Mass 49. You know, next week we have the Grandmasters tent. They're going to be back here. And then the 12th and the 13th, we have the eliminations or the semifinals. I don't know what you're calling it.
Well, we're calling it quarterfinals.
Quarterfinals.
So quarterfinals straight into the finals. 16
what else can the persons overseas, Scotty and all those persons overseas, expect going forward in terms of the virtual carnival for Sugar Mass 49?
Well, I want to thank all of the individuals who are logging on overseas. We have so many individuals. I get so many WhatsApps on a daily basis from all these individuals returning, nationals living overseas who want to come home but can't come home, enjoying the experience, feeling as if they are here in the crowd. Also, people who cannot come to the venue because, you know, we're limited by numbers in terms of for COVID. So Sugar Mass 50 is going to be one for the books.
Off of the chain.
Sugar Mass 40 was, and Sugar Mass 50 will be. So on the 11th, we have the actual official opening of Sugar Mass. It will be a carnival celebration. So you're going to see folklore. You're going to see the best of the best in terms of entertainment, Calypsonians, reigning monarchs, National Queen pageant, Miss Hadai Bailey, etc. So you're going to see the best of the best on the 11th, performing and showing you or giving you a taste of what Sugar Mass is. And that event is going to be free, and it's going to be here as well at Carnival Village. So we're looking forward to individuals, limited numbers to attend, but every single event that the National Carnival Committee is producing will be virtual. So everyone will be able to get an opportunity to see what Sugar Mass is all about. It's not only individuals living in St. Kitts, but our reach is local, regional, and international. And we're trying to attract as many individuals as possible to come to St. Kitts for the 50th anniversary of Carnival.
Yes, and so Shannon, I know that a number of persons who are wondering, what about the fringe activities, the cooler fets, the inception? Where is the Carnival Committee is with the hosting of these fringe activities?
So what we're doing is this year we're focusing on the National Carnival Committee events, and then because of the COVID situation, we're in a state of emergency. All fringe event promoters have had to apply to the police to get permission to host events individually. So they do not necessarily have to apply initially, as it would be under the normal circumstances, to the Carnival Committee. But more and more, I'm seeing more and more fringe activities pop up daily, on a daily basis. And I like that. I mean, I like the fact, because it's not only about the Carnival Committee, it's not only about Shannon Hawley. Carnival is made up of so many stakeholders. So I am loving the fact that the police are allowing specific events besides the National Carnival events to be hosted during this period. I just hope that we act responsibly, you know, and remember that this too shall pass, but we have to play our role in this pandemic and ensure that we are all safe.
And the street activities?
No street activities.
Nothing, not even...
No street activities.
Not even a park and walk up, Shanna?
Well, there's on the 5th, there's the tailgate event. It's by a French promoter, Power Circle, and that's a park and walk up essentially. And then I see that there's a Cooler Fete happening, Cooler Fete Black. I see Boozy Brunch. So I'm seeing a lot more activities on a weekend, and that's what the whole carnival is about. We don't want to take up every single weekend with National Carnival activities. We hope that more stakeholders will come on board and be responsible, act responsibly, and ensure that everyone is safe during this period.
Okay, and so Shannon, our time has expired, so I want to give you the next 30 seconds to wrap up and to encourage the persons overseas to keep logging on to your virtual series.
Yes, so again, I am very, very happy that we have so many. Last week we had over 20,000 views. I'm very happy that our Sugar Mass is getting the reach that we want, and that is the whole intention. So next week, the 5th, will be back here, the Proud Sounds Calypso Tent, and then we move into the quarterfinals, which will lead into the semifinals. On the finals. On the 11th, it's the opening celebration of Sugar Mass. You're going to get a taste of everything, a taste of what St. Kitts and Nevis has to offer, and we look forward to welcoming the world to St. Kitts and Nevis.
Okay, thank you, Shannon. And we are getting ready on the stage for the second half of... We'll now go to a break.
Here is how I pay my Flow bills using the MyFlow app in just 3 easy steps. First, I downloaded the free app from the App Store. Then, I opened the app and logged in with my Flow ID. I activated my Flow ID earlier for free at flowid.co. I clicked on the account number and watched the magic begin. All my bills and the info right there at my fingertips. Just confirm the payment amount, then card details, and that's it. No trips to town, no long lines, and no hassle. Flow is keeping me connected.
Now, with MoneyGram Plus rewards, you get 20% off your second transfer, 40% off after every 5th transfer, and much more. Join MoneyGram Plus rewards today.
It's the ZIZ mobile app, the newest way to get the latest on what's happening locally, regionally, and internationally. Say goodbye to newspaper clutter and hello to updated classifieds on our radio market. Whether you're streaming your favorite local TV or radio shows or catching up on memorable moments in sports and entertainment, the ZIZ mobile app offers this and so much more. Always on the go? Get the ZIZ mobile app today. Visit the App Store on your smartphone or tablet and search for ZIZ News to download the app free of cost. ZIZ Online, reaching you wherever you are.
Come back to the Legends Virtual Calypso Tent. Here I am in Monarch. We are carrying it live to you, the people out there, in Radio Land, TV, Internet, YouTube, wherever you're listening. I hope you're enjoying what you're seeing tonight. We are halfway down the line, and I'm going to turn over and let Monarch bring on the other Calypsonian.
Well, before we do that, we're going to bring the Calypsonians on stage so that we can do a presentation from one of the sponsors.
Okay, that's
the Legends
okay.
Calypso
That
Tent.
is so true. So I am asking Calypsonians to come on stage, who's backstage, so I can present you with a check from S.L. Horsford and Company Limited, which they are our sponsors every year. I make sure Horsford is going to be on board. Calypsonians, make it quick. We don't have much time, so we're going to give you a check. Ladies, Ben, every year, Horsford always brace the legends with their sponsors. This year, we are about to give our Calypsonians a voucher, a food voucher for S.L. and Horsford Company, Value Mat, IGA Limited. First, I'm going to give it to Brown Sugar. Let me get this thing tear. Tear it off there for me, still.
All right, brown sugar.
On behalf of Horsford, I want to say thank you. Thank you.
Lucius.
On behalf of Horsford, our sponsor, I want to say thank you.
Singing sensation. Lady Diva.
Boy, give me my mic. Lady Diva, I want to say thank you for your continuing support in the Calypso world, in the Calypso arena. All the best. Good luck from Horsford, like you. Welcome to the Legends family.
Lady Nayela.
Boy. Boy, you know the name, they're better than me. You know, no? Lady Nayela, I want to welcome you to the Legends family and wish you all the luck. This is a little thing, but you can make up by a ham Christmas with it. Well, thank you. Lord Penn, Lord, you're welcome. Lord Penn is a legend, it's in our right. Contribute to the Calypso world, Calypso arena, all the years. On the behalf of S.L. Horsford Company, I want to say, and continue supporting. Oh, the man they call Jack Spanner. Lord, I'm afraid you sting me. Ladies and gentlemen, I would like to present this voucher from S.L. Horsford and Company with $100 voucher can go to Value Mart and buy. Thank you very much. I want to say these are my Calypsonians from the Legends Calypso Tent. Thank you to S.L. Horsford and Company Limited. Oh, y'all can, all right. You're welcome. You're welcome. You're welcome.
All right, there you had it. Legends Calypso Tent being awarded by S.L. Horsford and Company Limited, sponsor of the National Carnival as well. All right, so we're moving on. We're moving on. What number we're at? Huh? Oh, somebody counting. Number 8. And this song is probably dedicated to, well, let's not say that. We want to say good evening to Astoria and her husband out of Bermuda, who are was watching the show live right now, and also to Amber in Anguilla as well. We appreciate you logging on. All right, I had to get that in. Number 8, put your hands together for Victor Payne. He's known as Lord Payne, former guitarist with the famous Grand Dash 2, and he's coming to sing Gyal, You Caliente. He wrote this song in Newtown.
Yes, good night, mother, up in America. Good night to everybody. Good night, world. This is Lord Penn. Yes. I'm bringing about my family. When you're walking down the road, you have no mask on your face. Babylon watching you with a smile, watching to give you a ticket for 5. But if you're smart and you're wise, you walk with your mask in your pocket. So when they come to you, count your mask, and when they ask you a question, you show them the mask. You don't have to pay no $500, now 100. You don't have to pay no $500, now 100. Just walk with your mask. Walk with your mask. Put it in your car. Don't forget it. Wine and go down, baby, and you wine and come up, honey. When you wine and go down, baby, and you wine and come up, honey. COVID watching you, baby. COVID watching you, honey. When you throw your foot in the air and you're telling me you don't care, and you throw your hands in the air and you're telling me have no fear. COVID watching you, baby. COVID watching you, honey. Caliente, baby. Girl, you caliente, honey. COVID watching you, baby. Coronavirus watching you, honey. When you throw your foot in the air and you're telling me you don't care, and you throw your hand in the air and you're telling me have no fear. COVID watching you, baby. Still coronavirus watching you, honey. COVID watching you, baby. COVID watching you, honey. COVID watching you, baby. COVID watching you, honey. The pandemic watching you, honey. Good night, ladies and gentlemen, the whole world. What say, just leave it. COVID watching you, baby. COVID watching you, honey.
Lord Penn. All right.
Give it up for the man, Lord Penn.
Did you feel the heat? Did you feel the heat just now or what?
That was the man, Lord Penn, boy.
All right.
Kimberly.
Beulah, you felt it?
Oh, boy.
Lulu, you felt it too?
Yep.
Well, yes, it was too quick or too... Okay.
God was good, was in time. Timing was right.
Sandra B, who do we have coming up next? And don't forget to all you folks out there in the virtual world, please like, comment, and subscribe. All right? On YouTube, you want to hit that bell so you can get notified of every event that we're keeping here for Sugar Mass 49.
49. I hope to see the 51, boy.
How many?
Next year, going to make 50 years.
Oh, I thought you said 51.
51. English language is a funny thing, you know. The 51. You know what I mean? English language is a funny language.
All right.
You got to understand that. Yeah. Nayala, what's your name, Nayala? Nayala Francis?
Okay, hold on. You got it? You want my...
Nayala Walters.
You want my
Lady
glasses?
Nayala. And the name of the song is... You see, when two people using the same thing, it's a bad thing, you know. Easy target. Lady Nadiala coming to do easy target. What's your name? What's your name, boy?
Lady Nayala.
Nayala. Where? Hello.
Good night, ladies and gentlemen. They tell me the more things change, the more certain things remain the same. COVID-19 changed the world all over, and so I thought no more, where the rich exploit the poor. But it seems like in this new world order, poor people are targeted again. It's getting harder to make ends meet. If one must buy the right food to eat, between the groceries and the utilities, the dollar can't stretch no matter how I try. Some employers taking advantage by exploiting the minimum wage, while the merchants gouging out you high by raising food prices high, high, high. I choose to buy locally and don't support foreign groceries. The government granted tax exemptions on imported foods to help its citizens, but instead of seeing price reduction, it's price gouging all over town. It's getting harder to make ends meet. If one must buy the right foods to eat, between the groceries and the utilities, the dollar can't stretch no matter how I try. Some employers taking advantage by exploiting a minimum wage, while the merchants gouging out you high by raising food prices high, high, high. To prevent a food crisis, local famine is on the increase. Despite of the stimulus package and the help from PAP, take the very fact that basic food prices keeps going up, like the pains attacking on poor people's back. It's getting harder to make ends meet. If one must buy the right foods to eat, between the groceries and the utilities, The dollar can't stretch no matter how I try. Some employers take advantage by exploiting the minimum wage, while the merchants gouging out you I by raising food price high, high, high. From the time the virus hit, we're in a depressed labor market. $4 a pound for sweet potato. It went to 5 then 6. How do you explain this? Like price control gone through the window, and you are asked to take it or leave it. It's getting harder to make ends meet. If one must buy the right foods to eat, between the groceries and the utilities, the dollar can't stretch no matter how I try. Some employers taking advantage by exploiting the minimum wage, while the merchants gouging out you I by raising food price high, high, high. Good night, everybody.
Lady Nayela, put your hands together.
Easy
All
Target.
right.
The name of the song is Easy Target.
All right, so we're moving on, and we have a name that if you've been around for a while, you would know this name. He's had many big-time calypsos. Big-time calypsos. Do you know who he is? Kimberly, how come you're in now?
I've been in there for years.
All
year
right.
after year.
All right, so I see a lot of people sitting down in the audience. Looks like you guys look like you're thirsty or something like that.
You have two
So
bars.
we have 2 bars, one on either side. So if you're over here, you can
go over there.
Go to the bar over here on the right-hand side.
Susie.
That's my right.
Or you can go on the other side and pick up whatever you want to pick up. To
Yes,
eat and
and
drink.
Sandra Roberts is on the left-hand side, but that's my left-hand side. Who you got next, Sandra?
The next Calypsonian coming on stage, gonna be the man George Gilbert. Stage name, Kinta. The name of the song, Man's Illusion.
And of course, Kinta is making a comeback. Ladies and gentlemen, put your hands together. Welcome on stage.
For Kinta, Man Illusion.
Yeah. Huh. Ooh, yeah. Man boasts about his ability, his appearance in this the 20th century. He don't need no God, cause the mightiest God is he. It is man who controls the whole universe. He's the most powerful in heaven and earth. The global crisis is so great that man can't solve it. Man is unique, man is mighty. Man will conquer death and live for eternity. He reigns supreme in every land. None can stop the progress of man. Man, the great inventor, cell phones and drones and helicopter. Man has risen above the stars, plant a flag on the moon and Mars. In Silicon Valley, the most advanced technology
Proud and arrogant, man will soon produce his own clone, and will dare to challenge Jehovah for his throne. Proud and arrogant, man will soon produce his own clone, and will dare to challenge Jehovah for his throne. Aye. Oh, aye. So while man think he's invincible and his technology is unbeatable, there are forces greater than man that he can't handle. As it is written in the book of Revelation, from the heavens a deadly virus would come to poison we see and we vegetation. Never before in human history, man will have to fight such a remedy. The great scientists will try different remedy, but the virus will remain, and all their efforts will fail. Hunger and massive starvation, thousands dying in every nation. The earth is barren, so crops cannot grow. The fish is poison up. Let us pray in night and day for the virus to go away. World trade shut down and financial markets too. The whole world collapse and there's nothing that man can do. The pride of man was shattered that very day, 'cause Jehovah God, he took the virus away. Hey! Hey! Listen this. Some people ain't gonna like my song. They gonna say, boy, you damn well wrong. You pushing fear using your imagination. Boy, you ain't no prophet. You ain't no virologist. You have no authority to sing about this. This is Carnival, time to jam and wine. Your doomsday message, nobody want to hear it. How you expect to win? Singing a song like this is stupidness you're singing. About deadly virus coming. You should have sing a song about unity and how they destroy the Labour Party. Corona shut down the country. Now you're scaring everybody. If what you're singing is true, Dr. Fuchi would have said so too. That's the reason why you have never made the first three. The topic you choose is nothing but fantasy. You're telling lies and want to win monarchy. With a song like this, you could never beat Sakroti. Yeah, thank you.
Yep.
Put your hands together for Kinta. Man's Illusion.
Lord.
All right. Good to see you back in the ring.
Arena and the arena, boy. We need these
Huh?
people to pull.
Over K-On.
Yeah. All night I ain't get to comment on this stage again, boy. I got to talk about this golden days, this stage, the lamp and the... I asked the organist if we having a cup of tea and a bowl of corn and fish. Because I see a bowl there and a stove there. Everything. I mean, I want to commend the organizers for such display. This reminds me of my grandmother time, boy. Where's the monarch?
Yes, it looks pretty good when you see it. It does? Yeah. That's what everybody says. So, big up Banker, of course, and Ariana Productions for presenting us with Golden Memories. And for those who weren't here the first week that we did it, Banker won Band of the Year. That's the last time he won Band of the Year in 2015, 2016 with the theme Golden Memories, a Cultural Selfie. All right, so that's what you're looking at here on stage tonight. We also want to say big up to the Legends Band as well.
Yes, bye. Good.
Come on, put your hands together for the band.
Yeah, good. Put your hands together for the Legends Band. Good job.
Good to see young guys playing Kaiso.
Larry and all the bloods. they like to have the blood jobs down here. The guys, them like the blood jobs, you know. The blood job down here.
Oh, well.
Larry, you don't like the blood job, no? Okay, the boys,
these guys look like Christians, eh? They have no idea what you're talking about.
You know what I'm talking about, no? But they have their blood jobs doing. Yeah.
All right. Kaiso,
we moving on.
All right. So we're going to take you down to Challengers. What? The man, Bernard Vanterpool, singing a song called Footprints in the Sand. Who is it? Who is it?
Jack Spanner.
Put your hands together. Welcome on stage.
Give it up for Jack Spanner doing Footprints.
Yeah. Good night, sweet chicken. Sit up. Queen, sit up. Boy. Here we go again. Carnival. Something strange is happening. I see our culture dying. I see the people running. I hear them like shouting. People wake up. Shake up. And people wake up. 400 days of slavery are over. Now is the time to return to our roots and our culture. Footprints in the sand. Footprints in the sand. Footprints in the sand. I hear voices on the way. Dive down, black man and dig. Rise up, black woman, and pull our nation's knowledge to you. Marcus Garvey. Divide and rule was the plan. So they divide and separate nation. But if I tell you the truth, would you believe me? Would you believe me? Something right. Akia, something right, brothers. Take it a little lower. Take it a little lower. I think the speed. Check the speed, check the speed, check the speed, check the speed. Yeah. Lower, 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 lower. Lower, man, lower, lower. It's not, it's a party up in here, you know. It's not a competition. Take it lower, take it a little lower, man. Get a notch down, give me 30, give me 30. Run 30 upon me. That's 30. Give me 25. Give me 25. Run the thing, man. Yeah. You want to race me down, man. You want to blink. Yeah. You speed up the thing, man. Look you. 25. Yeah, man. I feel you now. This the thing. This the real thing, man. Ah, yeah. Something strange is happening. I see our culture dying. But if I tell you the truth, would you believe me? Would you believe me? Yeah. Prophecy fulfilling. I see a fire burning. I see people running. I hear voice shouting. Shake up. 100 years of slavery are over. Now is the time to return to our roots and our culture. Footprints in the sand, nice legends. Footprints in the sand. Footprints in the sand. And your voices on the way. Dive down, black man and dig. Rise, black people, and pull our nation's knowledge to you. Marcus Garvey. Light and rule was their plan. So they rape and kill of generations. But if I tell you the truth, would you believe me? Would you believe me? Africa rising again. Africa rising again. So come my people, free your mind from them lies and illusions. What a shake up. You know, yeah, my people, wake up. I see the youth a shake up. My people, wake up. Huh. 400 years of slavery are over. Now is the time to return to our roots and our culture. Footprints in the sand. Footprints in the sand. Footprints in the sand. And your voices on the way. Black man, if you know your glorious past, you're the boy inclined to respect yourself. Listen, when will all this violence cease and man return to perfect peace? But if I tell you the truth, would you believe me? Would you believe me? No justice, no peace. They're still killing us in the street. But they fight it. Footprints in the sand. Carnival. Footprints in the sand. Footprints in the sand. And your voice is on the way. Bring the hand. Give me. Sweet sugar city. I love you. Good night. God bless each and every one of you. It's a party up in here. Nice legend, nice. Warrior. Hi. Yeah. Love.
There is an entrepreneur in all of us. They are the risk takers, the record breakers, the difference makers. Entrepreneurs are the ones who fuel our economy. They fuel job growth. They fuel technology, making St. Kitts and Nevis a much better place. And we have been there every step of the way, providing small business and personal development loans tailored to your significant needs. The Development Bank of St. Kitts and Nevis, making a sustained positive difference in your life.
The way we move, the way we sound, feel the rhythm. The way we fret, soaking wet, it's the way we play. The way we groove, the way we dance, every night and day. Every night.
To make one wish come true, it's to spend Christmas with
Flow brings us all closer together with special Christmas offers for you, like free installation of high-speed internet for your home when you sign up. On the go, top up $35 and enjoy 2 gigabytes bonus data. Plus, enjoy great handset savings to share every special moment. Flow connects you to all you want for Christmas. Conditions apply.
The way we move, the way we sound, feel the rhythm. The way we fret, soaking wet, it's the way we play. The way we groove, the way we dance, every night and day. Every night and day. Carib, taste the Caribbean. Carib, let's unleash the fun.
Carib, it's the way we play.
Everybody in this world got a special place in our home.
Sugar bun, sugar bun. I am Sugar Man.
I am Sugar Mass.
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 We are Sugar Mass.
I am Sugar Mass.
All right. So we're moving on to what number?
Number 12 this?
Counting good, Sanjay. You're counting good.
I thought it was, I put it in good, you know.
What?
Yeah.
You just put it in too?
Very good. Right in place.
All right. I have no clue what she's talking
Yola!
about. All right. All right. So, Kaiso?
Kaiso.
More Kaiso. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we're bringing on the 2015 Junior Calypso Monarch.
Yep.
Her name is Tiandra Francis. She's singing a song called Thank You All the Same. Put your hands together for singing.
Sensation. Doing Thank You All the Same.
Rhythm. For safeguarding our nation from the COVID-19 killing spree. The fact that our death toll was kept to zero. After thanking God from whom all blessings flow. To our heroes and heroines, this song is for you. We saw our world in panic from a pandemic, leaving so many dead. So our level of containment was not by accident. Claiming that you was just doing your duty in spite of criticism. Thank you all the same. Thank you all the same for keeping us safe in this country like no other in the region. Thank you all the same. Thank you all the same. Dr. Laws, Dr. Wilkinson, Mr. Abia Samuel. reality. Thank you all the same. Thank you all the same. Sacrifices you made put you at the top of your game. You may not be household name, but thank you all the same. Calypso! Listen carefully. There's nothing like communication, and you not only got information, but entertain many questions that led to more clarity. While our neighbors in the region tempted fate by lifting their shutdown, your calm approach kept us grounded in reality. Your containment of cases brought by returning nationals and your daily briefings kept us from panicking. West, the South, well, and their grandson, thank you all the same. 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 Apology school is supporting staff. I couldn't call all your name. God bless you in Jesus' name. I thank you all the same. I salute you all. Thank you everybody. Enjoy the rest of the evening.
Singing sensation. Thank you all the same. Put your hands together.
That was a junior
Yes.
Calypso Queen 2015.
Yes. All right.
Oh boy. Calypso, Calypso, Calypso!
All right. And for you folks out there in the virtual world, don't forget, like, subscribe.
And hit the bell.
Hit the bell?
Yeah.
Sandra, you're learning. You're learning some good stuff. You're learning some good stuff. Will you say hit the bell? Not the election bell, eh? All right. I was wondering why you're wearing red tonight, but anyway.
Okay, all right. Now you know.
Anyway, we moving on? We moving on?
Let's go. We're going to have a good time here tonight. This is the Legends Calypso Tent. I want to say good night to all you out there in the world. Good night, all who are listening by radio, television. Lynn, I know you're out there listening. I hope you have a good time tonight. All of you out there listening, enjoying Calypso Tent. I would like you all to come on in and join the tent, man. It's that feeling out there, good out there, but better in here.
All right, so we're going to move on to number 13. Lucky 13.
That is the baker's dozen. You know number 13, the baker's dozen?
No, I haven't.
And I'm a mother 13 child. So you get a good number.
So 13 minus 1?
I am a mother 13 child.
Okay.
Okay.
Who we got coming up next?
You say it. You say who coming up next. You
All
say
right.
coming up next.
Number 13, the baker's dozen. Kimara Williams.
Exactly.
She's coming to sing Coffee Day. Put your hands together for former female Calypso monarch.
And the regional Calypso monarch.
Queen
Diva.
Good night, ladies and gentlemen. Come down. They tell me that this pandemic is nothing but a pandemic created by scientists in a laboratory, then allowed to spread. In 5 months, over 1 million dead. to give the impression that man is facing extinction and that our survival is in mass inoculation, suggesting that Africans should be amongst the first to vaccinate. But I said no to your vaccination with your tracking mechanism to control my every action. Why you want to use my Africa as your test ground? Why not test the Australians or take it back to Wuhan? Be it made in China or the USA. Hear this, where you catch your cold coughing day. Blow! You created this pandemic, then created a fix, stating if I don't take it, I do not exist in your digital world. You'll have full control over my travel, banking and employment, and yet I refuse to be compliant. In your 666, the mark of the beast, the scriptures predict. So I said no to your vaccination with your tracking mechanism to control my every action. Why you want to use my Africa as your test ground? Why not test the Australians or take it back to Wuhan? Be it made in China or the USA. Hear this, where you catch your cold coughing day. Come down. The orange president's agenda was hell-bent on producing a vaccine before the US elections. Russia too said they had one, but didn't say they tested it in their prisons. But creating a vaccine takes years of trials and failures. Yet Donald wanted one before November, injecting his politics, colluding with scientists to make a quick fix. But I said no to your vaccination with your tracking mechanism to control my every action. Why you want to use my Africa as your test ground? Why not test the Australians or take it back to Wuhan? Be it made in China or the USA. Hear this, where you catch your cold coughing day. In my federation, we took every precaution with methods tried and proven to contain this virus with no community spread. Oh, yeah. And not one person dead. And yet we did it despite limited resources. So then your vaccination is all about choices. Am I the only one prepared to take a stand against this wicked plan? But I said no to your vaccination with your tracking mechanism to control my every action. Why you want to use my Africa as your test ground? Why not test the Australians or take it back to Wuhan? Be it made in China or the USA. Hear this, where you catch your cold coughing day. Blow! Good night, ladies and gentlemen. Come down.
Queen Diva, put your hands together. Cough it there. All right.
Kaiso.
So.
This is the Legends Calypso Tent for you. We are winding down quite nicely. We are down to number 14 now. 14.
Number 14?
That's a thing. They are counting, you know. We had the baker's dozen and the next one.
Sound like you're ready to go home.
No, I ain't ready to go home. I ain't ready to go home.
No, we ain't going home.
Not today. Maybe tomorrow.
No.
We ain't going home. This is Kaiso.
Right.
I want to say good night to you out there in the world out there who here watching. Oh, my cousin called from England and he said he's up late watching. So I want to say good night, Tommy. Good night. Night, Jean. Good night to all of you. Oh, let me wish my great niece a happy birthday. She born one day after me. Storm, happy birthday, sweetheart. Coming from your Aunt Sandra and the man Monarch on the stage here. He said, you know, you're saying happy birthday still.
All right, request hour finish hour.
Oh, yeah, whenever.
Can we move on?
It's my show. Oh.
All right.
Oh. Let's go on. We're moving on. Calypso.
Number 14, ladies and gentlemen, from the Legends Calypso Tent. We are bringing another former
female Calypso queen.
Kendra Hutton is the name.
Brown Sugar.
And Sex Offenders List is the song. Put your hands together.
Brown Sugar.
Good night, good night, good night. My message is a social issue that we don't pay much attention to. And we need to pay attention to it because it's serious. This song is a petition to the office of the Minister of Justice. I must bring to your attention this growing crisis that is an open secret. No more should this be condoned with so many sex offenders, mainly unknown. So to stem this crisis, common sense dictates it. Publish the sex offenders list. We want to know who are the sex offenders, who are these predators walking boldly in society. We need to know who are the child molesters and their protectors. Publish their identity, so when we get to know them, we can show our children how to avoid them. So publish the list. When we get to know them, we can show our children how to avoid them. So publish the list. Why? Good night, my virtual family. The police say they're recording a decrease in major crimes across the land. This spate of shooting and killing is no longer bringing terror to our citizens, but sexual offenses are on the increase. And I'm not blaming the hard-working police. So draft the legislation, introduce a program for tracking the serial rapists. Yeah? We want to know who are the sex offenders, who are these predators walking boldly in society. We need to know who are the child molesters and their protectors. Publish their identity, so when we get to know them, we can show our children how to avoid them. So publish the list. When we get to know them, we can show our children how to avoid them. So publish the list. Kimberly, what you say? Hey, hey, hey. From throughout the region, there's been an influx of many persons in my land. Their biographical information does not get past police and immigration. Too many strange neighbors spark my curiosity. Quite possibly some have a criminal history. And then I keep hearing there's underreporting of rape. This terrifies me. We want to know who are the sex offenders, who are these predators walking boldly in society. We need to know who are the child molesters and their protectors. Publish their identity, so when we get to know them, we can show our children how to avoid them. So publish the list. When we get to know them, we can show our children how to avoid them. So publish the list. Why? This is a serious issue, and we don't pay attention like the murderers and the thieves. Sex offenders, this is needed. Ba-da-ba, ba-da-ba. I'm not trying to slander or bring exposure to all who have a rape history, but we have to monitor the repeat offenders roaming our society, especially those dirty pedophiles. We must go to the extreme to protect the child. Let's make them notorious. They will be infamous simply by publishing their profile. We want to know who are the sex offenders, who are these predators walking boldly in society. We need to know who are the child molesters and their protectors. Publish their identity, so when we get to know them, we can show our children how to avoid them. So publish the list. When we get to know them, we can show our children how to avoid them. So publish the list. Thank you. Good night to my virtual family. Ba 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 da 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 dee da dee da dee da dee. Thank you.
Queen Brown Sugar. Put your hands together one more time for Queen Brown Sugar. Uh-huh.
Yeah, Beulah, yeah. Pick it up for Queen Brown Sugar. Why we coming down close by, Monarch? I wish my bed could slide under me here, boy.
What's all these private jokes you're giving? You want your bed to slide under you?
My bed could slide under here, just lie down.
Huh? Oh, okay.
We coming down to the end. Let me see the thing them on here.
Which? We done. We're done.
We finished, but I want to say, you heard from the man Irvin. You heard from the man King Irvin, Funkin' Sly, Empress, Bad Boy Polo, Lady Cavalier, Lady Smooth, Lucius, Lord Payne, Lady Naya, Kenta, Jack Spanner, Singing Sensation, Queen Diva. You just heard from Brown Sugar. And Monarch can tell you how the rest go.
All right, so we're at the end of the Legends Calypso Tent tonight. And I know you've been waiting to see this man perform. He is the sixth time
crown
Calypso Monarch
of St.
Kitts and Nevis. Sylvester Hodge is the name. Socrates is the moniker. The people want to hear is the name of the song.
Give it up for King Socrates.
As a matter of fact, it's called Between a Rock and a Hard Place. We don't need a pressure. Beulah, as a reigning king, intent on repeating, debating, topics on which to sing.
The most obvious is to sing about the virus, increasing that toll around the world. But why should I be debating on the obvious when there are other issues on which to extol? I could sing on the attendant Kuamadu in Venezuela, or the visit sanction on the people of Guyana. But with issues of corona staring us in the face, this puts me between a rock and a hard place. Yes, we're between a rock and a hard place. The safety of our country versus the economy. We had to open the border. It was die from hunger or face a disease that feels cemetery. We're between a rock and a hard place. Damned if we do, doomed if we don't. While we're out here trying to make a living, we could end up dying, dying. Dr. Debbie, hear this. I started a song intended to sing about the gruesome George Floyd killing and the symbolism of that gross disrespect of not taking their knees off black people's neck. In my song, my intent was to suggest we stop asking in peaceful protest. Next I will tell why Bill Gates went to Jamaica. It was to sell his vaccination agenda. But when millions in stimulus, the PM opted to pay. I had to thank him for saving something on this rainy day. Still, we're between a rock and a hard place. The safety of our country versus the economy. We had to open the border. We will die from hunger or face a disease that will cemetery. We're between a rock and a hard place. Damned if we do, doomed if we don't. While we're out here trying to make a living, the virus is stalking. Why no? John. Across the region, we find ourselves in the same boat of tourism. We keep trying to refloat, dependent on the same source markets, competing against each other. Somebody said, through farming we can make it, but we know farming would only take us so far. Yeah. Somebody mentioned a carry come bubble, but with no income, we can't afford travel. Now staycation is an option, and once you have Zoom, you can travel around the world from your bedroom. But we're between a rock and a hard place. The safety of our country versus the economy. We had to open the border. Who was die from hunger or face a disease that fills cemeteries. We're between a rock and a hard place. Damned if you do, doomed if you don't. While we're out here trying to make a living, you could end up dying. Why-yo? Hey! Heaven forbid. It is well known that the sugar industry was the backbone of our economy, but the time came to transition to tourism. When King Sugar proved to be no more, I now made the claim for another intervention, noting that tourism is not as before. So hear this, I suggest we invest in medical marijuana. Let the hemp industry bring millions from Jamaica. We've got the land to make the plans to grow that industry. Let the foreign pay them plant and save our economy. What's gone? We're between the rock and the hard place to save the other country. First is economy. We had to open a border. It was die from hunger or face a disease that fills cemeteries. We're between a rock and a hard place. Damned if we do, doomed if we don't. While we're out here trying to make a living, we could end up dying. Thank you. Thank you.
The way we move, the way we sound, feel the rhythm. The way we fret, soaking wet, it's the way we play. The way we groove, the way we dance, every night and day. Every night and day. Carib, there's the Caribbean. Carib, let's unleash the fun.
Carib, it's the way we play.
It's that time again! It's triple cashback season! Triple cashback season is the time when you get triple savings and triple the cashback for more free groceries at Hosford's Furniture and Appliances and Ashley Furniture Home Store. Triple cashback coupons, even for more free groceries! Yes! For the rest of 2020, Hosford's Furniture and Appliances is tripling your savings with triple cashback coupons for even more free groceries for all Flex Pay Higher purchase customers. Triple cashback is back! More savings and more free groceries. Hosford's Furniture and Appliances and Ashley Furniture Home Store. Triple cashback season. Triple the savings. Triple the cashback for free groceries. Don't miss it.
Stop fight with him. I just poison him. Baby, you don't think this chicken is a little bit too tender? What you say? Boy, you think it's not what tell you this stove and fixing your ungrateful self? I can't take this more. Let me go house first, go get yourself a new stove. Alright? Let's go.
Yeah, that one.
Hey, mi amigo! I see you back to get the stove, eh? Ugh. That chicken is no cook. I don't care what it was say. I know my hands sweet. You get the brand new stove and you get free groceries. Miss, come set up this one here for me, boy. You look like something I kept.
And that was the end of another great night of Calypso, the Legends Tent. Their second night here at yet another Sugar Mass 49 virtual event. And of course, we gotta thank our sponsors. Tonight's silver sponsor, National Bank. You've also got St. Kitts Nevis Development Bank on board, Hosford's, ZIZ, Royal St. Kitts, Flow, Carib Brewery St. Kitts Nevis, Pro Video Production, and MoneyGram. And of course, we've got to say thank you to Red Pill Productions for this fantastic production. And of course, Bank of Mass Camp for hooking us up with the production design on stage. It's called Golden Memories. And I've been splitting my time between the Calypso and the comments on the St. Kitts Nevis National Carnival Facebook page. And I got one comment here that basically sums up tonight. Thank you, Carnival Committee, for tonight's entertainment. It gets kind of rowdy in the comments with some of those folks in there. It gets kind of rowdy. But I'm just going to read that one because I think that kind of sums up what we're trying to do here in this year of COVID-19, 2020. And we got to keep it positive. So you also had the Carnival King, the reigning king, Socrates, bringing the curtains down tonight with his track Between a Rock and a Hard Place. And you had 15 Calypsonians performing tonight. And we're going to be back here next week, December 5th, and that's going to be the Proud Sound's second go-round. And they're going to be bringing their energy. Don't forget, the following weekend, you're going to have 2 nights of eliminations. Remember this year, 2020, Sugar Mass 49, it's actually 16 Calypsonians will be selected for the finals. And they're each going to be singing one song. You guys know normally it's 2 songs, 8 Calypsonians. But we're going to be picking 15 Calypsonians to go up against the reigning king, Socrates. And I also want to send some congratulations to Socrates. I think I mentioned this last week. He was actually tapped by a UK modeling agency to do some modeling. So the king is going to be wearing his modeling hat very soon on top of the Calypso crown. We're going to see what happens. We're going to see what happens at the eliminations, and we're going to see who makes it to the finals and who is going to be wrestling with Socrates for that crown. And of course, Socrates happens to be the captain of the Legends band and the Legends Calypso Tent. So once again, I want to thank our sponsors. Can never say too much about the sponsor. Oh, and I also have to say something about SL Hosfords. You saw that very nice gesture tonight where they gave a $100 voucher to all of the members of the Calypsonians singing with the Legends Tent. I also want to say a special thank you to all the people who showed up at Warner Park and all the people listening to us around the world. People like Scotty and Bobby J and Valerie Duncan and all the people online keeping the chat room nice and rowdy. So on behalf of our sponsors, let's go through them again. St. Kitts Nevis Development Bank, Hosfords, ZIZ, Royal St. Kitts, Flow, Carey Brewery, Pro Video Production, MoneyGram, and our silver sponsor, National Bank. We want to thank you, and we hope you're gonna continue supporting us as we continue with Sugar Mass 49. Less quantity, but more quantity, I would say. And once again, thank you to Red Bull Productions and the Calypso Subcommittee Chair, Cherie Squilly. Thanks to all, and this is Jamsa signing off for Abo, who had to leave early. We'll be back with you again next week. See ya.
If I can make one wish come true, it's to spend Christmas with
And Flow brings us all closer together with special Christmas offers for you, like free installation of high-speed internet for your home when you sign up. On the go, top up $35 and enjoy 2 gigabytes bonus data. Plus, enjoy great handset savings to share every special moment. Flow connects you to all you want for Christmas. Conditions apply.
Now, with MoneyGram Plus rewards, you get 20% off your second transfer, 40% off after every 5th transfer, and much more. Join MoneyGram Plus rewards today.
It's the ZIZ mobile app, the newest way to get the latest on what's happening locally, regionally, and internationally. Say goodbye to newspaper clutter and hello to updated classifieds on our radio market. Whether you're streaming your favorite local TV or radio shows or catching up on memorable moments in sports and entertainment, the ZIZ mobile app offers this and so much more. Always on the go? Get the ZIZ mobile app today. Visit the App Store on your smartphone or tablet and search for ZIZ News to download the app free of cost. ZIZ Online, reaching you wherever you are.
Music, math, and folklore. Experience the vibrancy of Sugar Mass 49 49. Digitally, anytime, anywhere. Stay connected on our social media platforms by subscribing to our YouTube channel and liking our Facebook page, SAN Carnival, for updates on live virtual events, competitions, and much more. Carnival celebrations redefined for Sugar Mass 49. Strict COVID-19 health and safety protocols will be observed.